You have to get into this war with Godsend and Gracian. Like, accept me as your vassal, and then you get free war on them. Their army is right here. It's right here, brother. Oh, Badok, you pillaged one of my teleporters, you butt. But that's okay. I got another one. Ridiculous. All right, everybody, welcome back. Yeah, well, we were fighting. Absolutely. Give me one more turn. All right, everybody, welcome back to We Play Games. I'm Walker, and I forgot to pin open the chat. But here we are in Age of Wonders 4, and we just lost to Godsend, or no, to Badok. Yeah, we can, Badok. Let me introduce the stream, and then we can figure out what we're doing. But basically, we just lost our big fight against Badok, who does have. We did manage to get his ruler and his heroes and some of his support stuff, and did a lot of damage to his army too. But his army has backed out temporarily to heal up. But at the same time, we have Gracian Godsend still out here. Team CGG. How's it going, CHSV? So we're just starting off like right now, and we're gonna see like whenever we're gonna get some big fight together. I don't know if it's gonna be a fight against Winslayer or against Godsend and Gracian, but I kind of hope that it's Godsend and Gracian because their army is right here, and it looks like none of these stacks have their ruler, so I think there's a non-zero chance that Godsend and Gracian actually have like a really strong army, and I'm really I'm excited to see what they can put together to field against us. We'll see if we end up participating as like a one stack with BADOK 2. I think that makes sense considering how many units we still have over here. We have some random nonsense units over here to drive off like scouts and whatnot, but this is the bulk of what we have remaining. So we cannot defeat any of the main players, but I think we can do some fights against some other people. But I think let's just jump over to the Discord call and see where the other players are.
Me 4v1.
Oh, the 4v Winslayer. I mean,
so strange.
He's gonna end up with like 14, 15 Pyre Templars, like just a wild, gigantic army.
Yeah. For some reason, he doesn't want to do the 4v1. He wants us to do a 2v2 that doesn't include him. It's so strange.
Yeah,
I think we can do a 2v2 though. All right, so BADOK, if you want to bring all three stacks, you can, but I do have enough to put a full 6 on the field pretty easy because I got 3 war breeds and I can buy out my Accursed Trickster and my ruler will be back. So like I'll have.
What I was saying is
stuff.
If you were able to bring 2 stacks, that would be quite beneficial to me as I have another project to open. So
it's ominous second project.
Let's see.
Why do I feel like I'm this second project?
I don't know. I hope it's not me. I mean, I've been convinced to send all my forces down here. So God.
Let me see how much it'll cost me to reanimate my champions or my heroes first.
I think
that's reasonable,
so, like,
honestly.
Part of the puzzling outcome is the fact that it ended up being BADOK versus Walker when I think both me and Gracian, it made sense for me and Gracian to fight Walker and BADOK to continue his war with Winslayer. And that's not what happened. And now
that's not what happened.
What are the alliances?
I mean,
yeah, the machinations are everyone's trying to meld them to their favor.
Right. No, I hear what you're saying, and if we want to fight this normal, we can fight this normal. I just was proposing what I think goes fast is all.
Let's see. I get 5 there. But I would have to kick.
And everyone ran out of thoughts.
Oh my god, I would end up with.
That was it.
I'm just right now. I'm just trying to figure out like. I've got some random units like over here on the edge of my empire, but I don't have a work camp up, so it'll be like at least 4 turns before I can actually put 3 or like 2 stacks on the field over there. So we can do that, but
armies are not down here.
I kind of figured.
And I can get my string one down. Well, maybe string 1 or 2 down there in a few turns.
Yeah. I mean, I can force march these guys, and then they'll be there in maybe 3 rather than 4 turns, but that's just, I think, as close as it's gonna get. Yeah, the funny management is back in business. I guess we're gonna just do it. We're gonna do some force marching and get some number of units onto the field. I'm not convinced that we can actually win a fight here without meaningful BADOK support, considering how much we lost against the fight against him. But I think if we bring these guys over, we'll peel at least the Awakener out of that stack, and then if we have to bring, all right, BADOK. Okay. Here's the deal: if you want me to bring 2 stacks into this fight against these guys, there's gonna be like at least maybe tier 1 and maybe some like random tier 2s. Like, it's gonna be pretty bad. I think we can still have troops over there, but you killed my elites.
Yeah, consider this a warm-up.
Yeah. now we have to get resources from elsewhere. You also stole my Void Stone.
Come on, prove to me your worthiness as a vassal.
How dare
I
you?
believe in you.
Oh my god.
So, I guess the argument for role-playing purposes, Gracian, is going to be we're continuing our war on Walker, and somehow Walker has corrupted BADOK, even though BADOK won.
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay.
Like, BADOK, I don't think it's corruption. BADOK should just want to win. He's in a good spot here. He's so, like, I think
power got to his mind.
Yeah, he's no, he's just role playing as Tetsuo now. That's what I did to you in my thumbnail, BADOK. Now you're Tetsuo, so now you have to blob. You have no choice because I put your face from Discord onto the thumbnail. So now you're an Akira.
Wait, that's why. Come on.
Why? No, I mean he is. He's beautiful. He's a perfection.
From a certain point of view.
Yeah. Alright, so these guys can reach down to around here.
What the hell's going on here? Okay.
I guess we'll just pull over to that side. Yeah.
What is happening here? Okay.
Let's see what we can put onto the field. I want to bring that big beefy hero that
I don't know,
like,
man. I don't know what's
did
going
nothing
on.
in that big fight.
I never know.
He just like got insane and stuff, but that's like sort of the vast majority of our units did nothing except get insaned. Maybe we should rush another Warbreed down here, honestly. Now that I'm looking at what we are thinking about fighting against and what we have to fight against it, I think a couple of extra Warbreeds is probably necessary.
I can tell.
Can you build anything?
Well, yeah,
No.
it's so sad that you're in a position that like 70 Pyre Templars can't fix for you.
So for what we do simultaneous, and then we have basically like
you don't
declaration
wanna kill.
rules.
No,
like
no,
we'll
stop
say,
it.
hey, all right,
Fine.
this is within limited. If you have movement points, you're
I
allowed to
almost fell
retreat.
for the
If you
bait.
don't, then you have to take the fight.
I mean, yeah, if we give
I think that
Fulsai
ends up
another,
creating the
60 turns,
safest
he may actually
total
become the endgame crisis
game
we all wanted.
like experience, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I
don't
think
It's
gonna
tricky
take
because
more
it
than
does
5
make the
turns
game
to,
a
like,
lot
or
longer
10 turns
doing it
to
our way
take
rather
you
than
guys
just
want
having
to
undeclared
get power
attacks,
up
because
to
then
get
you
to
can
a
just
fight, and
like
then I
catch
will be
units and
able
kill
to get
people
to
pretty
BADOK's
quickly, but I
base,
don't think it's as much fun.
At that point, if you're anywhere near that, we can sell things that
Yeah.
way.
I mean, you can get to
This is
BADOK
gonna be a pretty
space,
quick
like,
turn.
next
Now
turn,
that
that's why I'm
this is the
offering
thing
you
is
a
that
truce.
if you lose a bunch of stuff,
Oh,
then your
it's
turns
that
actually
way.
become
Oh, that's
pretty
fair.
easy, because you don't have a lot of
I mean, we can
choice.
fight now, but we would win. So,
This is the thing. I'd much rather actually see you guys do a little standoff and we'll come in a little bit. And I know it sounds
Winsaya just
self-serving.
likes being the person who says you guys aren't allowed to just farm the map. I'm the person who's allowed to just farm the map.
Yeah. I'm kind of
okay,
gathering
Walker,
that.
I can send 2 teams towards you, but I will only have 1 hero, I think.
I mean, like, it's kind of up to you. If you send like your crack elite troops, I think I can put enough random junk onto the field that I can field 2 stacks without it being a problem. Like, there's just gonna be some random nonsense units. It's not gonna be mostly random nonsense units, but it will have some. We'll have some non-zero nonsense units around.
There we go. I like it.
Like, we may end up with a one metal constrictor on the field. All right, well, I've passed my turn and animated at least one of my heroes for the purposes of so now I can definitely field 2 stacks here if you absolutely need it, BADOK. I don't know how effective they'll be, but they'll be there.
No, it will be fine. I'll bring 2. But if you have 2 heroes, then that would be.
Well, if I've
we still have
oh
the
yeah, I'll
limits
just
of
put them in the
3.
same stack. That's fine. Do you want to bring the ritualist, or do you want me to?
You bring.
Cool. Good answer, because I already resurrected it. Oh, this dude's pants are terrible. All right, we need to make better pants for our ritualist. Arsenal.
Just wait.
Good lord.
Or just
Wait a second. Why do we have all? Oh, we didn't sell those guys, did we? I don't think so. No, we didn't sell those guys. We've just been killing. We've been killing things and accumulating things in your arsenal for nothing, Walker. 1, 2. Oh god, just mass disenchant, please. Let me shift them. Let me shift click. There's no reason not to. It won't hurt anybody.
It's other people still going good. I was just checking.
Yeah, I was done, but then I decided that I should probably make some pants for my guy.
Did you start to raise or capture that outpost? Trek.
I'm just capturing it.
This. Oh, and I forgot to change the name of my stream. I
Just
forgot a
sieging
lot
it
of things.
on our path
So
down.
many of these.
I can break
Alright,
it off.
whatever.
Oh, I
This
see
is enough.
Some bad gas.
Pants.
Mist.
Pants.
Bad gas.
Pants. I guess our ritualist
No,
probably
it's
just
kinda
needs to
identify,
be
If I
survivable
step on it,
here.
is it gonna interfere with something you're doing?
No, it's being sieged.
We need slip away on this guy.
I forgot to
Yeah.
start my stream, so I'm glad I'm remembering it now. Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
gosh.
Yeah, that's pretty important.
Why isn't anyone talking to me in chat?
No, that's the thing. I was talking to you guys trying to sort
slip away.
the situation.
I don't know
And
if I want
think we
pass
got
through
a
though.
little understanding here. We got this title up.
And we're gonna be
It's also
hasted
a
in
little early
combat,
for me. You
so
gotta
this is
remember,
fine.
I
We'll
woke up
do
like an hour ago.
just extra HP
Hello,
and
good
extra
morning.
defense resistance
Hi.
here. Yeah, we'll just do extra HP, defense resistance.
Now,
We could shave a turn if we do that. But I guess I'm just gonna make the good pants and then we'll not have them for this fight. I think that's gonna be the plan. Yeah, that'll be a good plan. Alright. Are we
there's nothing here.
have we figured out what we're doing? is the Northern Alliance breaking down?
I am continuing to wage war on.
Good.
Oh, but I should be
Spooky
forging.
tentacle.
Come siege my capital.
That is what is
I have
happening.
walls there now, sort of.
Wait,
At least
can
take
I
me
have
out
a
to
minute
dinner
to look at
first.
the items that I can forge? I'm sorry, I didn't do this between weeks.
Winslayer.
It's forging time. Ah.
Well,
This is a-
I guess then
blah,
let's just
blah, blah, blah.
when was the last time anybody played a Heroes of Might and Magic game?
I've been playing Songs of
Speak this.
Conquest.
I might have
Sons of
been
Conquest.
10 years old.
I've been playing like a reasonable amount of Heroes 5 over like the last week or two, and I have to say that I think that by game design the Heroes games are not as good as I remember. Like they have like definitely issues where the AI likes to eat each other really quickly, like really quickly, and then it ends up just being, rather than like a bunch of people fighting against each other on a 4x map, it ends up just being a quick race to a 1v1, except that you have a different map presence than the one AI that survives. Like, it's, I don't know, it doesn't really scratch the 4x itch for me, but it also doesn't have buy rushing, so I don't know how much of a 4x I really consider the heroes group. But like, it was still fun. It's just very weird.
I mean, there's no limit to blobbing in heroes, so taking control of more map is just strictly better and gives you higher chance of victory.
It is, but like maps. The thing is that I think part of the problem is also just playing on like set maps rather than like good custom maps designed with the mechanics in mind. But like I feel like the Heroes games should have a lot more unit spawns on the map, just like always. Like maybe one of the things that they're missing is just like a mercenary camp where like if you take control of this, then you get extra boosted growth in your city of whatever tier it is that you're recruiting, and then have those be like places that people can fight over. But like you run out of stuff to spend things on after like the second month. It's just recruit all of your units and fight.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played a Heroes game, but have you played Songs of Conquest?
I haven't yet. I thought I had, but I played a different Songs of something that it was causing CTDs.
Songs of Silence?
So, yeah, that was causing me CTDs.
Definitely different. Songs of Conquest is basically a modern Heroes of Might and Magic 3. So I would strongly recommend you check it out. They've got 4 factions. They're very asymmetric, and they are coming out with a couple more soon as DLC. The game's been out for years, but they're still working on it, and it's really good. I have a couple series. You know what? Let me just send you a quick series, and you can watch the whole thing. Like, comment, subscribe.
Ooh.
Wait, do it. I want to know more.
Yeah, the dwellings are there. They just don't really use them. Like, it seems like a big empty space for
tempo,
the AI to do stuff with, for the game to do stuff with.
From Heroes Formula, for example, you have limits to how large your armies can be.
Yes.
That
makes you.
You're still
that
dead?
prevents you from just sitting on your butt and assembling huge armies. At some point, you just that's the most I can do. Let's go smash heads.
And your heroes also have to level up to get more unit slots. And there's a really good way that they do that, because your initial heroes will be farming the map and getting those levels naturally, and your later heroes, you'll have unlocked all of these experience shrines and stuff, and then you just send your new heroes out to quickly level up just for free. Not as high as your initial hero, but it's a really interesting system. And like you were complaining about, you will not have too much gold. Trust me, you will not have too much gold.
I mean,
you will have to figure out what to do with your money every round.
Yeah.
You will be poor. And that's much better than...
I don't. It's not that I feel like I don't have anything to spend the gold on. It's just the decisions in terms of development in cities are extremely limited in Heroes. Like, it really is a Violent Chainsaw Massacre game. It's got like not a lot going on in terms of econ.
I'll put it in other games.
Do it.
And then I will add Moin and Minergal.
There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, BADOK has... Godsend has like 15,000 snow spirits. This is hilarious.
Now that
I know. It's and they're pretty. They're not bad. They they look like they slap pretty hard in melee and ranged, almost like they're skirmishers.
Yep.
So,
his defense stats are pretty limited here, but it looks like he's working on Tome Calamity right now, so he's probably going to be looking into Accursed Armor. So we do need to kill him like now before he gets that pretty big bonus online. Boom, and Palisade Walls. Sure. I mean, it wouldn't be a bummer, actually, to have greater reanimation. And Mass Hysteria is literally just a cheap thing to cycle through. What's our tome library looking like? Do we have anything that we can fish for? the restore undead army
Brilliant
is the
item
cheap
called
thing that we can
Grove of Not
fish
Being
for.
Hexed,
All right.
And I do not know.
So
who that's
I guess
supposed to
Masses
be
area is still going to be
but,
one of the cheapest things we can research.
You know, figure that out later. Not my problem right now.
Yeah, you'll get that.
Realm of not being hexed. So somebody
What are
out
you
here
worried
doesn't.
about hexing you?
I don't know. Somebody wants to not be hexed. I guess.
I mean, that makes sense. I've been hexed before. It was pretty bad.
I'll buy this thing.
Guess whatever. We'll just build
No, I'm not
This
gonna buy
place.
this.
siege project defense.
Good. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens in the late game specifically.
Let's see.
Yay! More Winslayer stuff for me.
No, go away. That's fine.
Yay! I found more stuff.
Grace and peace.
No, I want your stuff.
Never.
It's nice. It's nicer than my stuff. You made this? I made this. Another noble
do it?
Aegis. Don't mind if I do. God, what do I do with all these?
Could buy rush this accursed trickster to attack that thing, but I think we could also just use this as an opportunity to summon. You could summon a mirror mimic. You can still bring in a reaper though. I think that's reasonable.
I have
Yeah, let's bring it.
Wait,
Let's
no, I
bring
can't tell you
a
this.
reaper next turn.
What am I thinking?
we
Revealing
can.
national secrets.
So we'll have Reaper,
fights are
triple
built up.
Warbreeds,
They're still over there
Ritualist.
farming.
Units go.
I
I mean,
tier
he's gonna be
5?
doing that all game. He's gonna be doing that. This is like what he does.
No, I'm defending my own space at this point. What are you talking
Never.
about?
Don't lie to
like
me.
Eldring,
Don't lie to me.
The Eldritch Sovereigns?
That's so close to my capital. That's actually the path we were talking about to BADOK. Like, that's how I get to him. I'm sorry, but that's my way to get there. Oh, and I was 2 turns away from the shadow thing. It gives me mana and knowledge for conquering a city. Sad.
I see Walker's armor.
Yeah, the things you can't intercept my reinforcements. Those are protected by walls for now. Until said walls fall in 2 turns.
Balls fall,
right.
Jack.
Hmm.
It was an event that was giving me extra mana, I think. Oh, you're on my Shrieker's Tome. Get out
Oh,
of
is he
here.
gonna be able to reinforce
Get
all the way out
outta
there?
here.
But with
Yeah,
my
he
stuff.
might be able to.
No,
We
there's
might
stuff
have
with my
to
stuff.
build.
Don't you remember when we got Age of Wonders married, and
Oh,
now
yeah, we
all of
might
our
have to
stuff
build another
belongs to each other? We
Stupid
didn't sign a
teleporter
prenup.
over here somewhere.
I'm gonna give you my backup stacks and see how they do.
Okay, probably
Why are you
win
building-
if
why are
you
you
see the
building these
composition
things?
of my armies over here.
That may be part of my
These
factor.
are the trash that was left behind after the rest of the real units went to war. They were good. They were good little boys, though. You know, they worked hard in the early game.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can get away with
We're
just
gonna
dropping in
enjoy
a
peaceful
teleporting
retirement.
thing
Shrieker's
right
Tomb.
here. How much does it cost to buy rush
very
this?
peaceful. Wait, what?
Yeah.
How much does it
There's
cost to buy
no
rush that?
social
500?
security
Alright,
left.
sweet. Good. So yeah, we can just buy rush that next turn and then
that what they're
get some
saying? Okay.
reinforcements
Yeah, I think
from
so.
right behind. I think that'll be
Oh, I think
fine.
I got a bug. Despite my ruler being dead, I got research income. That's
You
nice.
got passive or
Oh.
active? Because you can get active from like quests and pickups and stuff. You just can't get passive.
No, I didn't pick anything up, and from the progress I see, yeah, I got my full income. That's nice,
Oh.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, it is nice. I agree.
Okay,
there-
so
Alright, BADOK.
I
next
I do
turn, I'm
want
gonna. I think we're gonna have a fight.
sure, whatever.
I
So
think
I
we can
do
it.
want to honor my my alliance with Godsend, the North Together Strong. However, this is also the first time I have a player vassal, so I do want to protect this bad boy. So let's say I will stop you where you're coming. You are not going to murder my my Eldritch whatever ugly dude. Only I can do this.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
otherwise, yeah.
Yeah.
just do
Only
whatever.
BADOK can do that.
love the way you said yeah.
Yeah.
North strong. The North remembers.
The
Yeah,
island,
I think
Starks and the
Reaper
car
here is
Starks up
fine.
here.
It'd be better, obviously, if we would get some stupid ranks on this, but it's gonna at least come in with one
Out of
because we've got
curiosity,
the
I think we're
the
supposed
Astral
to wait
Binding
until
pickup.
reinforcements come up. That
and I
makes sense.
think we
To
could
us,
even
anyway, but
recruit
Grayson, you can reach Walker's army from where you're
some
at right
stuff
now, right?
here. Honestly, I think an Umbral Mistress is probably the best thing that we have available.
I don't think so. So the
I
forest.
think I want
might be the
a
road
Spring
built
Fairy,
on this.
although
Maybe,
if you're
yeah.
doing stuff
Maybe.
with ranged units and you want to like have them
Go down
function,
here like this.
Spring Fairy is like the best way to have ranged units function in the late game because of the fact that it lets you
I like
just
that we're
auto
spying
hit.
for each other.
True Strike is pretty sweet.
Cute.
Oh yeah, I
I
can
guess it
definitely.
is
Now I'm
just the
looking at
Umbral
Grayson
Mistress
stuff,
that I
can
want
fight
here.
that. Hi, Gracian.
I
Yeah, I
No,
think it's just the
don't fight
Umbral
me.
Mistress.
right now.
I'd rather not to.
Just go do something else or
Could
something.
use a Dire Caster too,
Wait,
but I
can
think we need
rush
the gold
out my
anyway for
Paragon
by rushing
quarters
that
give me an
teleporter.
extra Avenger in the fight.
I'm luring some of his
Avenger?
units away. It's time to go in. Secret Alliance.
Oh.
Yeah, you said the special words. Good, good. Honestly, this monolith is entirely unnecessary.
just
The gold
Walker.
is just better. Look, look, look. This is just the way it goes. Let's fight each other. That's the phase that we're in now. It's turn 67.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Believe it. Believe it.
I need a safe place to stand from the living vines.
No.
Freaking medical bill.
We're gonna fight with grasping vines on like twice.
Alright, but Doc, it's time for peace, I think.
He's still dead. He refuses to
I'm
buy
dead.
the recall room. Badok is not afraid of death.
Expensive.
It's
It is.
expensive. It's 100
Who
gold.
has money for that, like, though?
You'll be fine. Just believe in yourself.
Oh, man. I want to buy one more of these. That's expensive.
Yeah, don't think we'll actually have time to buy rush that other war breed, but I think this is okay.
Come on, building Room of Recall is just
3,
planning
4,
for
5,
failure.
6. Yeah, we'll be okay.
That's also true.
No. It actually, like, the more that you play around with it, I think the better it feels, because you can do recalls to like pull your hero back from like an indirect path, and have it be really powerful. Like, it's not something you rush, but I do think it is something that if you're not building it ever, it's probably to your detriment.
Yeah, it's situational.
Just movement, it
have-
can represent like 5-10 turns of movement if you have the ability to path in multiple directions. It's generally better with Umbral Abyss because then you want to path in a lot of different directions.
Oh no, is Gracie
Yeah,
locked into
I
that
mean,
position?
There are a lot of people who are
can't
really
get
struggling
to
to
you
get tier 2
turn.
tomes by turn
No, but I can
70.
get to you next
That
turn.
is definitely an
Then I'll
issue
leave.
because
I hope you
we're
can
on our
afford that.
turn.
I-
We're on our
I
tier
actually
5
wouldn't
and we're about to
afford that.
finish it.
I can probably abort it now.
And then we can start on like trying to
But I ain't
create
leaving till I'm
actual
threatened.
enchantments that are good for
Yeah,
Wait,
I
our
mean,
war
last
breeds.
fighting truck?
'Cause these guys have mostly
No.
just been vibing all game, but we can get
I gotta
them
come anyway
with
to
some
this one.
some nice little
I have,
upgrades
like,
pretty quickly
7
here. I think.
stacks, but don't worry about it.
But like people should not, even if you're on auto resolve only, like they should not be neglecting their knowledge growth. Knowledge growth is really, really important when it comes
I'm
to
making
strength.
270
Oh, and Illustrious, I
right
saw
now. Don't fight me, please.
Hoda.
I'm
Like
not
Hoda
bragging,
I've played a
I'm just
little bit
sharing.
on, and it
Look.
is really good.
You asked a
It's
question,
just one of
though.
those
You
things
guys
where
remember
like
when we were all at war?
God.
Hoda,
This is
if
all
we were to
bragging with-
do anything like
No,
that,
don't come
it
get
would
me now.
definitely just be a stream
I
rather
am
than like
exaggerating, it's
dedicated
more like
content.
5 stacks,
Because
but still, my
the
stacks are better
community
than
of players who
Gracie's.
play
I'm really
Hoda
strong and rich, and I
are
don't want
so
anyone
much
to do anything
better
about it.
at that game than
Yeah,
I
you
am.
sound
That
like someone with
it would
very
mostly just
pleasurable
be like me
provinces.
introducing the mod rather than teaching people how to play it.
Don't go ahead.
It's
He's
it's
back.
definitely a
Just wanna
community that
purtle-
has grown
I
very
want to
well.
purtle him. Oh my god, what happened there?
I don't even know what that
Oh, boy.
means. Purtle? Get these fancy words out of here.
Yeah, I'm going to HR.
Yeah.
Jason said he's gonna purtle me.
I haven't figured that out yet,
I
but
know.
I still don't like it. Gracie, and are all you dudes UC'd? It looks like all your dudes are camouflaged.
I don't know what you're talking
Oh
about.
yeah, they are. You're on Tomaglades. They're all just invisible.
Oh,
Standing in your fancy forest.
Before I forget. Oh my gosh,
Get
I have
wrecked.
like 3 points. They're just
Get
not-
wrecked.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Get shreked.
I actually can attack Gracian, or not Gracian. Walker this turn.
ooh.
I mean, I could move my guys back. They all have movement points.
Oh, that's fair. I could
And
go. I mean, I
force
could
march
abort this and go
probably,
over there.
Things like that, right?
They still have movement points though. I mean, I don't even need to force march them. I have movement points and I'm inside friendly territory. They're so much faster.
Just push it back to a city.
All right,
He doesn't
if you
know
wanna,
about
if you wanna,
the 12 Pyre Templars Winsley lent me for this.
oh god damn it, not again. Yeah, we can do a let's play maybe of Hoda as a campaign, but I do think that doing it as a mod spotlight highlight like stream I think generally makes more sense. Because Hoda really does deserve like some more attention, but it is one of those things that like I suspect that YouTube probably doesn't care that much about a mod from a billion years ago.
Yeah, you did it wrong.
Even if it's a great mod, because this is like from a game that's older than my
By the
younger
way,
brother.
Where will you want me to teleport in? Do you have?
I'm gonna just buy rush
teleporter
it.
in the capital. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy rush it because now they're standing on my other teleporter, and you pillage the other one. Rude.
Whoops.
You-
Not sorry.
I mean, it's okay. You wanted 75 gold or 90 gold or whatever. I can't say that was the wrong thing to do. The gold hunger, the dragon sickness, it's so real.
Oh no.
True.
We all have the hunger.
So I got a couple of expansions for Mystic Vale on Winter Sale. I think it was like literally the only thing I bought on Winter Sale, and I got to play with Eileen, and she beat me 4 times in a row. I need to see if I can get her interested in like maybe joining for like a Valentine's Day stream, like watch Walker
level up
die
my
horribly
guys.
in a board game to his wife.
Okay.
I think it
pretty
would be fun. I think it would be fun. She's really good at it.
My spouse
It
has
was-
like an 80% win rate against me in games. It's pretty.
I mean,
It's understandable.
listen, I've beaten her in other things. It's just like Mystic Vale is my white whale when it comes to playing against Eileen. I think I've beaten her like twice, and she's got probably like 10 plus victories by now.
Oh,
Just
I
have to- you
attacked
just have
this without asking if you could get anything here. Did you want to? Can you get to this outpost or anything?
Yeah, I think
Oh.
we're fighting probably this turn. Wait a
Are
second.
we coming to you?
No, we can come to you.
Okay. You know what? I'm clicking capture.
Yeah,
You
whatever.
have to-
We'll just
you
do
gotta
this.
Deal with
Boom.
it.
Now
Racing, I
it is
thought I'd get
time
there a
to
little
kneel.
faster.
All right, teleporter is
I
up.
mean, I can get there.
Yeah. Could you kneel for me?
Yes. Oh, great, Frieza. I mean, BADOK. I mean-
Goodness. Kneel for me.
Grayson, can you see what I have in the water?
I get not at the moment, but I will.
Stupid
Not all
scout
of them
over
have
here
the movement to
pillaging.
get to you this turn.
Okay, hang on. I gotta put the robes of not being
Actually,
hexed on.
might even want to just buy rush that.
None
Wait,
shall be
you
hexed.
still can't see me?
172
Me?
for
who,
an accursed
you? I can see
trickster.
some little guys.
115.
I was busy.
Can't.
Do
Do you have
You have, like, a-
vision to see
he's
the
got,
others?
like,
I kind of don't want to.
a bazillion snow spirits.
Guys. It would be funny though.
No, I don't. I don't see your other guys, so I'm
Do I
not feeling
want?
sufficiently threatened to leave.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah,
More
I guess I
threat.
probably need the war read just for frontline stuff.
Do it. Talk down to me.
All right. I mean, I don't know if I'm tall enough to, but I'm gonna tap in Winslet. Talk down to people.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Fear me. Roar.
Sounds like a dragon.
All right, Gracian. if you are gonna attack me, I want to use my casting points
BADOK?
correctly. So can
Pronouncements?
you
Wait,
look at the
no.
stuff and tell me
Show
if
proposal.
you are somehow ambushing?
I become a
me or not?
vassal,
I
except.
still don't see your other stack. So I mean, I see an icon, but I don't see. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. No, they have more movement points if they wanted to, but there's
Oh
one
my
guy
God.
I want to actually participate. in the
BADOK,
fight,
had you
who-
already scouted the entire
Vassalizing.
map?
Would I have any advantage in attacking you? No.
Perhaps.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Stealthy BADOK.
Yeah, but I still have some echoes to gather, mostly from Winslayer, so please accept my proposal.
Oh, he
Accepted.
did
It is accepted.
This is not a secret vassalization request, right?
This is-
okay, good.
no.
No, good job, BADOK. I'm proud of you of not doing that. That has worked on me before.
Winslayer,
No, but
how are
I think
you
we're
at
friends.
war and you haven't built any defensive structures? Like, if he had Wizard Tower bombardment, he could have taken your capital in 2 turns.
Alright,
have.
so now the wingless
Alright.
hussars arrive.
It says
The wingless
I-
hussars. Oh my God.
Why does it not look like we're at peace? Are we at peace? We're at peace. There we are. The UI is it's updated. Peace in not Middle
Okay.
Earth, bottom
I thought-
right Earth.
I thought you had
That's
the
probably a-
astral pick. Doesn't it
Yeah,
give
I
you
do,
all
and
your
that's
movement
probably
back?
a bug. That's probably a bug that makes it not work with allied teleporters. That's silly. Let
That's
me report
annoying.
it.
Wait, Gracian, you get off scot-free. That war ended your war with me.
I'm still
didn't
at war
mean to
with
do
you.
that. Are you? Wait, okay. It
Yeah.
says 3
I think
wars
you're looking
ended.
at Walker. Yeah, I'm still at war with you.
You're
I'm
right,
not
right,
at war
right.
with you.
This is a dwelling. You're
Really?
right. I saw 3 things. I was like, wait, but you got kicked
do
out
you
my
mean?
borders. You're
What
not
do
my
you mean
borders anymore.
scot-free? I'm winning. No.
Oh no, that did end all of the wars. Oh
Just
no!
with maybe Walker? I think I might
Ended
know
all
Lord
of the
Godsend
wars.
Gracian, but he got kicked out of my territory, which is kind of funny. Because he was his main hero was burning down the thing, and I don't know if he would have been able to abort that otherwise. Okay,
Oh,
I'll
no.
take it, I guess.
I could abort it. I could abort it last turn. Now wait a minute here. It shows. Wait.
This
am I
is it.
capturing this?
No, you're not capturing it. It just assigned the outpost to you because it ended the war between us, and you were in the capturing phase. So it just like automatically gave it to you. It's sort of like if you're pillaging
Oh.
a city when you kill somebody, then you just like
Right.
finish the
Well-
pillage immediately.
That's actually not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about there's a sanctuary outpost
Oh,
in the Umbral Abyss that belongs to Winslayer, and I was
Yeah.
attacking it, and now I'm standing on it, but it doesn't seem to be
yeah, I
being
see that.
captured. But also we're at war, so what's happening?
That
I'm gonna
very
walk
curious
off of it and
about.
walk back onto it.
Okay, so
That-
basically
What?
what happened?
Are
What
we
happened
allies?
is
No.
Walker
Oh, wait.
inherited.
No, I-
Walker probably inherited my diplomatic state.
Yeah.
Gracie,
So-
I'm very confused about that too. You should be able to steal that.
That's so strange.
It
I
might
would
be
hope that when
necessary to
turn takes
revert.
over-
That like if we want to it kind of depends on like the diplo state we want to maintain, but it might make sense to revert honestly if we want to like be able to fight without having to figure out grievances quickly,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
right? Like
Yeah, I guess.
All right, but Doc, we're
Does
just
anybody
at
have-
peace on paper?
does anybody have grievances on each other?
Or not on paper? It's not yeah, but Doc, we
A
can
vassal
revert,
apparently does
basically.
not have grievances at all.
All right, I
I mean-
apologize. I didn't know that was gonna screw things up so badly.
It's not your fault.
All right, I'll press
Something's
revert.
not
'Cause
right.
I think we're in agreement. We have to revert to make it easy for your engagement.
I
circle.
think that is what I would recommend here. And
Yeah,
then
do we even want to do this fight? God,
Absolutely.
Godsend? 'Cause we're not gonna win
What are
this.
you talking about?
Like,
What are you talking about? You like
we're
you have
just gonna
units up
die
there.
horribly.
You've your entire army over here.
What, well, no, but
I mean, well, at least
of all,
Godsend has
no.
his ruler, like right there. I can see her. Don't lie to me. I can see that girl.
they have like 80% more power than we do. So,
Those numbers
Sounds
don't
like a lot.
mean everything. They're I say they mean nothing. That's not entirely true, but they mean mostly nothing.
No, they mean something here.
If they are literally double, then that's concerning, I would say.
It's concerning, but it doesn't tell you anything about like hero quality or spell quality. Like it's a small fraction of it. All right, wait, who's the host for this?
It's me. I can't remember. I just was like listening to Gracian's point about
Oh.
do they even want the fight? Do you guys want to declare it a separate way later? Or, I mean, it's probably simpler just to revert anyways.
Yeah, I mean we probably should anyway because something's not right with the sanctuary down here.
Yeah.
I can pillage your provinces, but I cannot capture this. It's
All right,
very
interesting.
strange.
Capture the
And
sanctuary.
we are at war.
No, you should 100% be able to take the sanctuary
Yeah,
there. Like,
I was capturing it.
you were already started on it. Yeah, no, then that's super strange because it kicked you out of some of my territory, but not all.
No, okay.
I don't know.
All right,
I was
so
capturing like 3
I
things
guess
of walkers. And
Ooh.
the things that you were capturing, I think, automatically assigned to you. Like the outpost did flip to Gracian as soon as our Diplo state flipped to peace. So Badak, I think you have
Okay,
to
now it's being
end
captured.
your
Okay,
alliance
very
with them at least.
I mean,
Yo, what's up, Lucas?
if I
Eh,
end,
eh, eh.
it doesn't matter. I would have to declare war myself if I become your overlord. Otherwise, I mean, you will inherit my diplomatic state anyway. So I think it would be better if we just ally, and you will be my vassal on as
In
a
paper,
gentleman's
Cancel.
agreement.
sure.
If you do it in that order, it will cancel everything we're doing. I mean, you could hold off until we're ready to actually fight, and Shrek can start making grievances against Walker. Can you even do that while you're at war?
I don't know.
I
No,
cannot
it
denounce,
does not. It does not
and-
appear to.
Yeah,
Seems
no.
like no. Does anybody have grievances on like a grievance abundance on anybody at this point?
We're you and I are.
Oh, no.
Everyone has
What
one
the-
of me, I
what-
think.
I started building a case for war against you and Zombie, and I pretty quickly tried to ally myself with BADOK and
Yeah, we can't. I can't collect any grievances at all because I'm at war with everybody. So,
Congratulations.
I mean that sounds like you
yeah.
being at war with everyone.
I mean, I think that's a Diplo state.
Yeah.
It's
No,
a Diplo
you're right.
state of mind. All right. So wait, what are we doing? Are Gracian and God's End? Are you guys interested in a fight this turn, or do you need a couple of turns to put stuff together?
I mean, I said this last week. I'm good with a fight. I've been itching for a fight, but I'm also with the way the diplomacy was set in this game. It made sense that the game was over after last
Yeah.
week to me. So
Yeah, I mean we can do the fight. We're not gonna win. There's almost no way we do that unless you guys are stupid.
it would require
On
some
purpose.
outplaying from us, I think. But again,
never
I
done that.
feel like my Oopsal Snow Spirits is underestimated.
I mean,
still
Snow
wanna
Spirits
see
have
you guys
a lot of
try,
good
'cause I
scaling.
Do
think
you
it'd
want to
be
bring
fun,
in
you know?
another stack and I eject one of mine?
So Lucas, this is me in real life. This is the
Because you see, I have a little.
the campaign we've been playing for like the last 2 months or whatever through a holiday. So we're playing here with a very goofball. This is not a non-optimized build. This is a build designed to represent
there's a way
me
for
in
us
real
to
life.
salvage Diplo
And
state.
so this
I think if Gracian
they're
declares
just
war
figuring
on
out
me,
like
I
everything
can
else that's going on in the back
vassalize
end.
Walker, and we would still be able to sort a fight.
Okay, so you still want to buy rush that?
I mean, okay, I don't know. You guys resolve your attacking side, and we.
Yeah,
I
don't know, I'm
kill
lost.
Walker
I'm lost.
before BADOK allies with him. That's what we should have done in the first place.
yeah,
Obviously.
obviously.
That's how we win this, both diplomatically and strategically. That's how we
Yeah, is that you go back in time, like 2-3 weeks ago. That's fine. So, Lucas, Pantheon heroes,
Yeah,
I don't
you were
usually use
saved by the
them
fact
primarily
that
because
Walker was
I feel
coming
like they're
to
just
attack
not.
me, but
They're
then
not what I feel like I
chickened
need
out,
to
so I
be
had
using.
To push
Well, I
Jacob.
was trying to defend against them too, and just panicking, going back and forth between one side and the other.
Again, for me, it made more sense for me and Gracian to fight against you while BADOK continued his war against Twinslayer.
Well,
The
we
alliance
are where we are now.
strategy. Yeah.
Get ready.
Well, do we
Okay.
want to attack or do we want to call it? Because the moment an alliance occurs, the game ends. Basically, or the game ends, or it becomes 4 players against Winslayer. And I
Yeah,
think at
I'd
that
like to
point,
see a
Winslayer wants to end the
2v2.
game.
Why don't
I
we
wanna
go
see a
back to
2v2.
that? That was the
Yeah.
natural conclusion of this game: is everyone fight Winslayer.
Everyone fight Winslayer.
He told me in
that's
secret, he
fair.
was like, no matter how much I beg and cry, don't listen to me. I actually want this. And I was like, okay. if
All
you're
right.
sure-
I mean, that's fair. Winslayer is already at war with everyone.
Alright,
This is-
I
this is
guess
true.
I'll fight you one week at a time. Who's first?
Well, if we're going by week, you're going to want to start with me.
Right.
Got him. Got myself.
Haha.
So, do I start pillaging with actual stacks this time?
No, go away.
No, wait, are we all now actually sending everything at Winslayer? Like, this is
I really hope not.
This is where we
all
were
change
supposed to be.
this is the destiny that was chosen for all of
Everybody's
us.
secret, not secret alliance. Use the
I mean-
teleporters.
By all rights, I defeated Walker and got him vassalized. The GG Alliance has just decided that it's not a smart idea to attack Walker and me, so I can consider you my secondary underlings. So all that's left to do is delete
Is this
Winslayer.
it? It's just Winslayer?
No.
Alright, yeah, I mean... that is a way to end this. I'll put it like this: if everybody else just accepts BADOK's vassalage, then I think we can have 3 stacks of 3 separate people attack Winslayer. I think that'd be fun.
I don't need to. I'm actually allied with BADOK. I have been for like 20 turns now.
Well, yeah, but if we're gonna get this thing done today, like getting BADOK across the finish line as his vassal support, he's already I think close to winning this anyway. It's just a question of actually getting there.
But
I forgot
Winslayer is
diplomacy
not the
was a part of
strongest
this
person in the
No, Winslayer's not.
It's actually, well, either
The numbers don't
well,
tell
it's
you
the
that.
team
We're
of
the only
BADOK and Nurgle.
Oh my gosh. No, it's Godsend's got the strongest military. Why are you guys fighting? Godsend is the strongest,
military?
followed by BADOK,
The-
and then
Oh my
me.
God.
I'm not even the strongest in terms of numbers.
The military
Godsend
ranking
or
numbers
Godsend
are
might be through
still kind of
numbers, I'm not
nonsense. Like they don't really tell you what happens in an 18 versus 18. All right, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing?
I heard the numbers mean everything.
No. What are we doing?
He's
We
actually
Who's
literally
accurate.
had the same conversation about the numbers like 50 times this game.
we every time.
Wait, I can't. I would trespass in you. What?
We didn't.
Get out of
We didn't set up open borders. I
okay.
just gave you an open borders tree.
Oh, well, let's do that real quick so I can go dig more shields out of the mountains, if you don't mind.
Guys,
Left us there.
what is the fight we are getting towards today? What
I
are we
don't know.
doing?
We can fight you guys down here if you want, and then like
that,
I
please.
could be like, or whatever, you know, because I know like Godsend is itching for a fight. We could, if we move up north with these 3 and then redistribute these stacks a little bit, we might have we'll have a better chance. Not a good
Yeah.
chance, but a
Actually,
better chance.
if I send 1 stack of mine and you fight against my elite stack and Walker's Rubble, will that make it a more equal fight?
I don't think we diplomatically can fight both BADOK and Walker without having some kind of unjustified war.
I mean,
Right, are you not?
Are you sure?
Not able to check it with a summon right now, just to see if you can pull in Badok's guys
he can't
when
because
you're
we're
near Walker?
BADOK and I
They
aren't
have no
allied right now. We don't have it.
They're still at war.
We're still at war
Whoa.
because we had to revert after the vassal switch, right? Because that turned off the war with Godsend and Gracian.
Oh, I thought that was just me making peace that did all that.
No.
That
I
makes more sense. There's more going on here.
think that's what happened.
Yeah, that's the whole issue. That's why this
Well,
whole
if
game has become
if
a black
BADOK
hole.
cancels his
Diplomatic-
if BADOK cancels
I
his
totally
alliance
missed that
with
Godsend, that makes
Godsend,
sense, yeah.
does that give Godsend war justification?
I think if Frek attacks me, Frek has small justification against me, and attacks Nurgles, then it should pull... sorry, I'm confusing Godsend and Gratian. Yeah, it should pull Godsend on his side, since they're allied, and it should pull me on Walker's side, since we will be allied.
Certainly possible. Like we can at least test it for science.
Yeah, we can always revert if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
so
and I know it seems beneficial for for you guys to fight, but it's just like, which side would I join in a 2v2? I think it's natural.
yeah, we need to have a
face
2v2
off.
before we have
the problem
everybody
is
attacks Winslayer.
It's like a 2v1 because some people are on multiple teams right now. You
Yes.
know? So it's like there's no fine line between the teams right now. It's kind of
Winslayer, if you were no longer content to just farm the map, it might actually, another solution, it might actually make sense for you to ally with Walker instead and bail him out.
It crossed my mind. He attacked BADOK, I think, kind of like in that sense. But I mean, I don't know how to get over to you guys quickly. I don't have teleporters in any of my cities, or like
He has teleporters.
okay.
Wait,
Just
you don't have
walk.
just buy Russia teleporter, dude. Like,
I mean, here's the other part of it. Yeah, I can go bother BADOK. Probably should have. I just wasted all my movement dealing with Gracian. So
oh dear.
Well, we did
back.
revert that turn. You have a little bit back, I think.
Yeah.
Or you
No,
Okay.
I just
okay.
while you guys were talking, I moved my guys.
He just while we were figuring out the
They went-
Diplo state, he just ended his turn. Okay,
They
so
went the opposite direction
now
of BADOK. So I could.
does
be
anybody
sieging them, and
have-
It could have been me and Walker. I don't know, but it
Does
sounded
anybody
like you guys had
have,
a little plan for a 2v2?
justifications on each other?
Who has justifications?
Any of the Northern Alliance people?
No, I
Yeah.
had no intention of backing out of my alliance.
I have a
That's
5
correct.
justification
And-
against BADOK.
Okay, so
Whoever's got the most
Gracian,
pure income could probably just eat the war declarations. No.
I
Am I crazy?
can't offer it a war deck. I'm not allowed to.
All right. So it'd have to be one of the other players.
Okay, I can declare war on BADOK. I think.
That should
And if
pull.
you
That
engage
should do
BADOK,
everything.
That would be our loophole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a solution.
Okay, do we want to do it this turn and risk having to revert the same turn again?
It's potentially clean, because then if we do that,
Yeah.
I can move my guys the other ways if for some reason I'm attacking BADOK
Okay.
with Walker on my side, which I don't see
I don't
going
think
great,
that's
but you could try it.
I don't think that's happening. I would say go ahead and declare war, Gracian, and see what happens to Diplostat. So right now
I
I'm at
guess-
war with Gracian.
So Godsend probably has to make a decision. Oh yeah, I did. I called an ally to war. Watch him decline it. Like,
Yeah.
No!
Thanks.
Wait, no! Execute Order 66. Just like everyone collapses on me over here. Fuck! Oh.
I got him. It's swamping time.
You guys have been working on this for 68 turns.
Yep.
Secret alliance, dude. I forgot my secret alliances at this game, and they didn't happen somehow. It's very sad.
Very disappointing.
Yeah. You know what, Walker? What's even more disappointing? I'm not even level 12 yet. My dragon's level 11
How?
still.
Like,
I know.
Actually,
it's just-
though.
it's been really annoying. Every time I send him off on his own. His supporting units get killed, even though he's like a Ritualist Dragon, and I never ever have that problem with Ritualist Dragons. They're usually pretty good at tanking and healing. I don't know, man. I had some really rough
Fascinating.
auto results,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
pathing through the water to land to
Okay,
Umbral
Calvin.
Gates. It was horrible. It was just like, and then of course I got declared one, so I had to like actually bring my stuff back, which was another like 5 turns of no experience.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it adds up when you don't get experience. You can't keep getting more.
Oh wait, we probably should have done that. I'm sorry, I did walk away if this was an option. We probably should have done that in the reverse order, and then the vassalization should not have been declared until after Shrek declared war. Because now it interfered with all of the sieges that I was doing, but...
If you want, I got the reverse.
The sieges that you're doing should be able to pick back up like this turn. I think the only thing that it did there was it gave you that outpost for free.
No,
Question mark? No, it reverted the outpost.
Yeah.
But
Alright,
can you start that
Say
10?
the word all.
The world tree?
It's stuck. It won't even let me. It just gives me
Alright.
the option to break the
I'll
alliance.
We know what we're doing though. I'm gonna press
Oh,
the
it's
revert.
yeah, it's
We know
because
what
you're
we're
not.
doing,
No,
right?
no. It's because
No?
he's not at war with BADOK yet.
Okay, try war with the dog.
Yeah, I think if Shrek attacks my stack, it will pull Walker's stacks, but will it pull?
Well,
Godsend,
let's just
Godsend
closer,
can't siege
figure
down
out
my
if it
stuff
works.
because I am your vassal, and Godsend is not at war with you. So if Godsend wants to siege those things down, he has to be at war with BADOK.
I was
Declare-
attacking 3 things before the diplomacy, but I don't know. It might work out. It's just right now it just keeps kicking me back out and saying I have to break my alliance with BADOK.
Yes.
And I say, okay, break the alliance, and then it doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
so
you need to
that
wait. We are allied, so you need to wait a turn before it.
Oh, for it to
is
actually
that
do
what
it.
is?
Okay.
Well,
You
then
guys-
I'm
you
gonna-
guys know how
Whatever
alliances
and you think
actually
another
work.
order would work. We can try that. Just let me know. I'm not sure how to resolve it because the Diplo's weird.
Is
Well-
this the first time we're actually dealing with the minutia of allies?
I
think
think
so.
so.
So what do we want to test and see if Shrek going and attacking Walker will pull me in? Or do
Why
we
don't
wanna
we
wait
move-
I mean, it
Why don't we
almost
move
certainly
up?
won't because you don't have
north.
because you're not at war yet, right?
Yeah, we have to wait a turn. It sounds like
We have to wait a
for
turn.
the diplomacy status to change. So why don't we move our stacks down here up to what you have up there, and then we can shuffle around to get a better version of this,
Yeah, get an actual
and then
stuff-
test it
some
next
number
turn. So we can't
together.
even test it this turn anyway.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go like over here.
I might legit actually want to
Over
bring
here.
this champion
And
ranked
then
Dawn
we'll
Defender
next
just so that we can
turn,
use
we
it
can
for
shuffle- we can
chucking
test, see if it
bolster
works. If it
defense
does,
down
we
on
can just
everybody.
Take a moment to shuffle these forces because like we might want your stack with the frost guys rather than
Yeah,
one of mine.
I think
'cause I'm,
honestly
like,
that's
not as
probably
strong, but
better.
I can shuffle some of these around to get better stuff. I think, like the
Okay.
best of them. Okay, I'm gonna click enter.
Okay,
Yeah.
Oh
so
dear.
Winslayer, did I hear it correctly that you don't want the truce anymore?
No, I want the truce. We can do truce. That's fine. Let's
Okay,
just do that.
I
And
heard
then,
you were
and then
coming
if
to
we
bother
need to
me.
declare war, I can even
I
I'll
want
eat the
Call of
war
Primacy
declaration
here?
if we need to. I'm. It's good to have peace in this world.
Yeah, I guess
But
we'll
it
do
will
Call of
Uh-huh.
Primacy.
take like 10 turns of
Just look
forced
for
truce.
Frostblades. That's probably
Oh, is
the
that what
only thing we
happens?
really want here,
Yeah.
but that's
If you
okay.
don't want to, we don't have to. We'll just say we're at peace. Is that fair?
Okay, let's just say we're at peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
That
it's
gives me
easy
peace of
enough.
mind. Now it's time to claim Duloc.
What?
Wait. My
Wait,
wars
this wasn't. Wait.
have ended with the Eldritch Sovereigns because of Walker being vassalized.
Yes. In order for us to be at war, you have to be at war with BADOK.
No, I mean even the ones that I don't think you were in control of. Like I just
Oh, there's
Like,
What?
vassals
had,
of
like,
Badok, I
5
think. Isn't one of them a
I don't
vassal
have any
Badok?
vassals.
Doc, do you have any friendly Eldritch
I've
like,
Eldritch
dudes?
Sovereigns all knocked on my door. It's like, we're no
I
longer
do
angry.
not. I know that Walker had one.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
I have the
it
stupid.
pissed me out
I have the
with
Umbral
them.
Dwellings.
Yeah, so
Right.
you were at war with them because they were walkers, and now you're no longer actively at war. They're at peace with you because they're walkers. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, the
no,
Umbral Dwellings
apparently
are
I'm
mine.
still at war with them.
You
Wait,
are.
you're still at war with the Umbral Dwellings?
Well, it's
Yeah.
your vassal, you know. You do what you want with it. It's friends, I guess.
Oh boy, this is messed up.
Yep.
Diplomacy. This is the best board game, Diplomacy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is, I
Yeah.
think both Grayson and I were saying that this didn't make sense a while ago. Just saying.
I mean, it didn't make sense like a while ago, but we did go past that point already. Like BADOK has already defeated me. Like
He didn't really though. Like we know that, right?
I think he did. I think he did.
You lost one fight in your territory. Which
I
you were
mean-
gonna have more units.
Yeah, but he defeated the bulk of my elite troops, and it would be very difficult for me to be able to fight back against what he currently can field. This
I believe
champion rank Valor, champion rank double champion ranked Horned God. This is kind of a meme nonsense stack, but it should be fun.
Calvin, stop it.
Ah, that's a hostile action too. Everything that I did before we reverted, I can't do.
Oh no.
Wait, really?
Well, we haven't ended the turn yet, so
Eh,
we haven't changed the
yeah.
diplomatic state.
Yeah,
Possibly.
like everything that I had planned to do is a hostile action. That's all I'm saying.
Godson, I feel bad. I don't want to like troll you out of being able to play the end of the game. I was just hoping that we could get to a finale with some fights soonish.
Get to some fights and then finish
it's
it.
all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's just we're trying to do our
It's
best
been
with
this
the
this
map state.
we've been
and
running this
it's tricky 'cause,
stream
like,
since
obviously,
the
I
patch,
agree.
the first
the
patch
three of
dropped.
you guys on a team is probably a winning combo for sure.
But then it's also we're not on Alliance on, right? Like there's no way to
At
actually
the end of
make
the day,
that.
they would have to.
They have to
turn
end
on
their
each other to like
alliance.
win properly, right? So for me, it's all about just having fun with the build, and I kind of love that you all declared war on me. That was a really fun moment. I
Yo, what's up,
complained
Bruno?
about it to my
How's it going, man?
girlfriend.
Yeah,
She's like,
we're trying to
"Sounds right."
finish this game like
like,
maybe
yeah, it does
today.
look good.
Hopefully, if we get
Yeah, but
can
we
get
didn't
people on
actually all,
board
like,
with
come
it.
and kill you or anything.
And
We
then
declared war
and then
on you,
hopefully
so
we can start doing some humankind
each of us
stuff
was like, "This is
in
my
like
outpost
probably
now,"
a
and
week
that
or
was the end of it.
two. Because
That
I do
was
want to
it.
still
I
get
agree.
the
I gave you all
dark
grievances,
general
and I
build
didn't
guide
make an
and
ally.
the
My
like
fault. It's my fault.
advanced map settings, the movie done. But then this
Oh,
is
I
this is
Yeah,
certainly
the
going to be like
creator
the
of
last
BADOK Space
multiplayer
should just
Age
make
of
him
Wonders
my
4 thing we
friend,
do for a
and
long
then- and then
time.
we would won
So
together.
the time will open up
not
for
really,
Amplitude
I would be
Studios
very
things
poor
very very
that
soon.
scenario.
As long as we can get these guys to fight each other. Jesus Christ.
Winslayer, you're a strong, thick pillar of my economy.
Yes. Winslayer's land for pillaging was very important for BADOK's economy, I'm sure.
I think you might be right. my stupid economy is
You know,
water-based, so it's so
Bruno,
easy to
I think you
pillage.
probably could have Surf and Turf out of a mermaid. I don't know. I feel like how the top half of a mermaid tastes is one of those things that I think is
briefly looked
obviously going to
over,
come from the different
opened a room
lores
stream
of the
to look
games
over
of
Wolf's
the
chat, and one
things
of
you're
his
playing
chat is
with.
asking if
Yes,
mermaids,
we got.
what mermaids taste like. So,
This is the question for you, Gracian. So, what is the top half of a mermaid? A, is it red meat? And then B, can you make surf and turf out of it?
Okay.
Oh my god, that sounds very close to not good. Not
That's
good.
really
I don't think it would
question,
taste.
yeah.
I don't think it would taste good, right? I feel like it would be one of
Yeah.
those junk fish that you would throw back.
Well, we'd be, yeah, I mean, like, we'd be kind of muscly, you know. I think mermaids probably. I guess it depends on what kind of mermaid society. If we have one of those like luxury sitting around,
Is it like
in
The
a
Shape of
palace,
Water, where the
then
mermaid is
yeah,
just
they're
like
super
hot?
fatty and delicious and lean and like you know what I mean? Like they don't move around. I mean, I guess if we have like ethically farm raised mermaids it would be okay. But like if we're keeping them in cages and raising them for meat and eggs, then it's not okay.
So, but what does it taste like though? And have
Yeah,
you seen the episode of BoJack Horseman where they have the chicken for days farm?
No, I couldn't watch BoJack Horseman because the mental issues everyone had were too real for me. So I just
That's
stopped watching it.
definitely a good answer.
Oh, wait, I actually am allied with 2 Umbral Dwellings. I just thought, yeah, didn't expect there to be so many. I saw 2 I'm at war with, but 2 I'm actually at peace, thanks to
Good. Yeah,
our
my
goods.
Here we
my
are.
fans are gonna help you out.
It's all been for this.
You're good at linemen. Betray them. Get them.
All right. I guess we can like walk north.
Okay, I
Have you guys-
before we do anything, I have a question. Does Call Forth Avatar of Chaos, T5 Chaos spell, does it override the 3 hero limit per battle? Can
I
I
don't
summon
think it does.
my leader as
It's
a
a tier
4th
5
hero?
spell.
I think you should be able to use that spell, but it is a really good spell,
That's
so
a
it's
good
worth
question. Yeah.
asking your
I think-
opponents over that. Yeah.
Hang on a second.
I think broadly for the next game, you guys probably should consider like any combat spell on a tier 4 tome or above being at limit 1 because they're all ridiculously powerful.
I mean, 1 per, not...
Yeah, like 1 per battle. You can cast the Avatar of Chaos once in a fight, like
Okay,
naturally
but then
anyway.
I can still cast, I don't know, the
Sacrificial Slaughter once,
Yeah,
and
so-
then
okay.
like I can cast the Ghostfire
Not
thing
just
once.
Okay, so not
Yeah.
just one.
Not just one of
plus
those
battle,
spells, but like
okay.
1 casting per battle. I don't know if we're gonna do that this time or not because it seems like it's pretty late into the game to add that rule. But I do think that rule makes sense
Right. I think I generally agree with that.
because otherwise the end fights mostly are just who casts the good spells.
Yeah.
I don't cast the good spells.
Yeah,
You cast
Where
the
are my
best
good spells?
because I don't
I
have
cast
any.
crap spells.
This sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
I remember that temple. I remember sending my gold dragon over to it and saying, "Oh, that has 2 Lightbringers. I don't want to fight that."
Gosh darn Gloom.
Or not gold dragon. My dragon. My main dragon.
Yeah, I don't think we really get anything from swapping one of these guys out, so I think this is
Cancel
where it's
Gloom.
gonna
Got too many
be.
followers on YouTube.
What's our special bonus here? We have
Now that's too
Flanking.
real.
in defense and status resistance ignoring. All right, so this is a status resistance ignoring thing, so we should probably have at least one of our
Okay, good thing
casters
we're going
here.
to have this fight because I need to figure out what tome I need to pick next. Tome number 10.
I mean, in
Yeah, we'll go like
3
this.
turns, I will have a spell that makes this considerably harder for you guys.
Yes,
Yes.
that's
Yes.
good,
I believe
perfect.
Are we doing this now, or are we standing here?
Let's do it
listening
now.
to another longer
No, like
Yeah,
let's
sorry.
get it, let's get it,
I'm
let's
doing-
get it on the
doing
field.
a lot of different things at the same time.
I think it still personally makes sense to be on like 1 cast per team, even though we are at 2v2. Unless you guys want to do Oops All Haymaker spells. I don't know. That's kind of up to you guys.
I am
I
not
think-
at war with Walker.
I don't have a problem with multiple spell, like 1 per spell. I mean, it's. got
You want
casting
everyone
points.
just casting every turn? I mean,
You
we
got
can do
casting
that.
points in mono, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
with if it's at 2v2, I think it's a lot more fair than if it's 1v2. It just makes it the spells are going to be
that's
more
a good
important.
point.
That's all.
What kind of damage do you guys do? Just asking for
Yeah,
a
what
friend.
just what type of damage do you guys
Tell
do?
me what you do so I can counter it real quick. Okay.
Just real
okay.
fast.
I am thinking that You go away.
No wonder my armies are terrible. I'm not even renown level 4 in here. This is why you guys should worry about me. I don't even have renown level 4 on my dragon. Who's level 11.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If you're telling us the truth, Winslaya, then I think BADOK has won this game. I really do.
Yeah, no, that is the truth. It is.
So, Grayson, we might want to pull back and have them chase us just so I can get the Calamity Dragon into the fight.
That seems semi-reasonable.
I like the sound of that.
Do it. I have roads.
Where should we go?
Yeah, wait. Which direction? Oh no.
I think I will just pick Tom of Zeal so that Winslaya can't hurt me with Cleansing Flames.
No! Wait, they'll be expensive, but no! It's not good.
Okay, I'm gonna use the stack that's the furthest south, and not the other one, and then we'll use your two, I think.
Okay.
Based on the power levels.
You might need to pull the other one out of there farther, just so... Because I can't move anymore.
That's my movement. That's my movement, baby.
That's what he's
maybe
got.
Maybe we're waiting a turn anyway?
I can get you. I can get to you.
I will force march if you make
Wait, there we
It's
go.
still asking if I want to break a defensive pact. Aren't I at war with BADOK?
You should be.
Fuck
I
off.
would have expected that.
Doc, can you go through and check your diplomatic state with the other players? Because I don't think I can see that very easily.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying.
I
Oh,
just
it's...
broke the defensive
Yeah, it
pact.
says it says you're at defensive pack now.
Yeah, my diplomatic state with Vex Verglas will change to peace in one turn.
Okay,
my
and then
God.
from there,
And then
you
from
should be
there
able
we
to
can fight.
declare. I think it might
This
need
is-
one more,
this is
but
taking
it's
a while, but
long.
This is
Yeah.
taking forever.
But it's nice that it's a mechanical protection from backstabbing.
Yeah.
Right.
I had
I
no
think you
intention
guys
of
should give
backstabbing
us a
anyone.
turn.
I really didn't.
But he did.
What, me? No, I didn't.
Yeah, you got corrupted by Evil Walker.
I mean, you want to
Good
win this
Walker,
game,
attack
right?
Badok,
Like,
yeah.
I feel like
yeah.
it's a good
Call him
thing
Good Walker.
to try to
'cause Evil
do.
Walker is the default.
Yeah.
I'm corrupting Good Walker to the side of good. I'm
Yeah,
still
yeah,
good.
that's
20
it.
alignment.
Barak,
You did it.
get your stack up here. I guess we have to wait one more
Yeah.
turn, but walk in this general direction.
We have to. We can engage.
Yeah.
I think you guys
Well,
should
I
give us
don't
a
know
turn.
if the
no,
white
if
units
I-
are going to be...
I feel
if
like we
I
gave you
attack-
guys a lot of grace about this. Give us one turn.
Yeah, no, we.
Yeah,
have
we
to
can't
wait.
actually start
We
the
have
fight.
to wait because it won't. It won't.
But
pull both.
get your dudes over here so they can actually fight next turn.
Unless.
Unless.
No.
Unless.
No? Yes. Unless. No. But it could be. No.
Okay, it was nice chatting with you guys, but I forgot to do my turn, so give me a second.
That
I am
sounds
ending-
unreasonable.
I'm ending my turn. I just want you guys to know that I have eyes on Walker, or I'm sorry, on Winslaya, and he's still down here clearing the map. So
I mean, he's just gonna be doing that all game, but
the stereotypes are based on truth.
Walker's actually playing an
See.
RPG, not a 4X.
yeah.
No, I'm forming up my guys at this point. They're just sitting around.
They're just
And,
sitting
and
around.
I guess I waiting for
So I
BADOK
should probably build a
to kill you
crypt
guys.
so I can
'cause
get my
I imagine
other
that's
dude out with
probably what will
mana
happen
rather
here, and then
than
I
with
guess I'll fight
souls.
BADOK and
Just saw
or
your
maybe
message,
Walker
Godson.
or
Just
whoever
saw
else
it.
wants to.
In the meantime, the monster hero is you know, heading down there too.
Oh,
Okay.
yay for Wizard's Bombardment.
Are we gonna get there? Are we gonna be in fighting range
Oh.
next turn?
Holy crap! What?
I don't know.
Is-
I don't know if
I
the
forgot
diplomatic
about this
state will
thing.
actually change, and then
Yeah, if it'll let you guys declare war.
It might need like one more turn.
Good
I
lord.
think if it takes you to peace this next turn, you can declare war and attack from peace. So I think you should be able to.
Hey,
It's
I
gonna have a
actually-
15-turn truce that is just enforces.
Oh my gosh, that would
I
be something.
technically would like to have cascading power for the next fight, but
Hey,
I mean-
you had to tell me you were gonna attack. I think because I could have buy rushed. I think isn't that right? You're sieging my city.
Oh, is somebody sieging one of your cities?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
they
he supposed to announce
should.
that? Because I was building walls. I could have buy rushed it.
I think that's the
I
right
mean,
thing to do. Can you
that's the
you
first
just
I
started
hear.
the siege, right?
There was
Yeah.
nobody standing on it, Garasian? Oh, you just
No,
started
he
it.
was sieging
He
Oh.
just
an
wanted to
outpost
buy
over
rush like an extra layer of walls on before the
Mhm,
siege
I was
started.
just waiting.
I mean,
On an
like,
I
outpost?
guess.
You can do that on an outpost?
No,
Nope,
it's a
not an
city.
outpost on the city.
No, I'm shooting
Oh.
Gulag. So I would understand that if the city had no walls and you wanted to buy rush a palisade, but I mean, starting a siege should be fair game. I mean, I can quit it. That's no problem.
Yeah, it's
with
just
me,
it's
but
just that I that time was important.
Yeah,
but I
it's a
guess you
slight
know what?
gray
Actually,
area
it might
in
not
the
matter.
rules.
You know
Yeah.
what? It
Slight
doesn't
gray
matter.
area in the rules.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
okay.
I appreciate that, Grayson, because
Wait.
like I do hear your point, and we like
Yeah.
theoretically could revert, but I don't know if it makes a
I
big
mean,
difference.
It's not necessary to do a revert there because the siege just started.
Yeah,
He
I
just ended
dropped
it.
I dropped the siege if you want to build up.
No, it's just like I spent the Imperium on the +1 pop in each city, so I could get a sector that would boost the production of the walls, and I started building that, and then I was ready to boot. You know what I mean? Like I did a lot of stuff for those walls, but it's okay.
Right.
I'll just kill you.
I'll
That's
just kill
believe
you.
Grayson.
That's it.
I know you got a good item. I remember hearing about it and being like, I can't fight Grayson now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I made the robe of not being hexed, which is what you were gonna do. Hex me.
Well,
Versus-
all of this
I mean,
faffing about at
Texas.
least has given us time to get our good pants for
I'm gonna start
I'm on the
moving
spider.
our
reinforcements
other
over that
ritualists
way.
out here, so it's not even
Sure.
a bad thing. And it'll get us through to Havoc Magic, which isn't going to be an enormous upgrade, but we'll have at least an Awakener and an Accursed Trickster on the
Maybe I'll
field,
move the
so
monster hero over that
we're
way.
going to be using it,
No, I
whether
think
we
you,
want
no, I
to
don't
or
think so.
not.
I think I can do that.
So go ahead and
um,
just build
on my
another
own,
Accursed
but
Trickster,
support
honestly.
is always helpful, but
Yeah, we'll just crank another one of those out because we're just going to keep replacing them with
BADOK does
just
not
an
know
increasing
how to
number
use
of replacement Accursed Tricksters at this point.
You never will.
I do not indeed. I mean, I
You
will.
will know.
when
You will
you
know
act-
soon. Yeah.
He's got
Love how on turn
205,
50, I was like,
210,
well, I can
230,
do a
230.
prosperity
Yeah,
dragon.
these guys are just
50. Still no prosperity dragon.
outrageous. Outrageous.
BADOK.
BADOK!
What?
Nothing. You're my friend now. It's fine.
Do it.
All right. Boom. And turn.
What?
Guys come.
Overall ranking. Did it give me. Yeah, stupid.
Guys are okay,
Listen,
you
these
guys
rankings
are
mean nothing.
whatever,
Don't pay any
you
attention to
guys-
them.
yeah.
We talk about this all the time, but don't pay any attention to these rankings.
Yeah,
They're
you people
completely
are
meaningless.
just too fun to talk. I just can't focus on my turns.
Good.
It's a real problem.
Yeah.
I got diagnosed as a real class clown.
It's not letting me
Sounds like
cast
a
because we're
job.
rolling between turns.
It doesn't pay well, but somebody's got to
Do it, please.
Yeah.
Please end the turn. Believe in yourself.
Yeah, it's gone. We did it. It's turn 70.
We did it? Alright.
Have a
Dang.
pizza
I'll
party.
miss you. Turn 69.
Yeah.
best.
Came and went.
Oh, too good.
Oh, we can even bring in the Calamity Dragon. Can we heal it enough? We might be able to heal it enough. Yeah, alright, I'm willing to give it a try. Like, we've got a Ritualist here, so we have...
I said I was going to be ready to fight BADOK after you guys.
We have our AoE
I
heal,
regret this general
Restore
thing.
Overflowing,
I'm just
and we have Regenerating
consolidating at the very
Support.
Consolidating.
Words are hard, you know.
No, I know.
I'm a big boy now.
I want you to know that I
I'm
never
a big
am
boy now.
making fun of people when they say something funny like that. I just find it inherently funny when words are like pronounced in a strange way.
Maybe we don't need that.
So I do not mean to make fun of you for saying that. I just think it's interesting to I like funny sound. I don't know.
I'm like that.
That
Like, I
was
just-
ominous in the war declaration screen, BADOK.
Yeah, I thought that too. With the glowy eyes.
Yeah, and
Wait, why are
one
you not
squinting,
healing out here?
kinda like Yaka.
Living forest.
That was entirely accidental, but I'm glad it
Forest.
happened.
Are we moving north again? Senior Godsend.
You're moving north again?
Are we moving north
Wait.
again?
I thought we
You
were.
don't have to. Oh.
I think we can fight it, right? I
Well-
got some units here.
Yeah, but he's got plans. So should we,
I
or
think
are
we
we?
can fight this? That said, if you wanted to try and stall out until I have cascading power or something, but I think that's more in their favor since they're recovering from their war with the
Oh, okay, I thought you were trying to get this stack up here, down here.
Maybe
the
we
monster
don't bring the
hero,
Round
no,
Defender.
I was starting to get him over
It's
here.
really
but
just
I
not gonna
don't-
do
I
any
didn't think he was gonna
damage.
get here in
It's
enough time.
only
I
going
might
to give
actually
us
send him over to your
healing.
city to help defend that.
Okay,
Or,
well
like,
I'm
offset
I'm
damage.
ready to go then, I guess.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm just gonna push a couple units around.
Where's the? Here it is. Instantly gain 1,000 mana. There we go.
Yeah.
I will cast Flash right before we engage.
I like the 5,000 mana button. That's a good button.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's silly that people don't know about it.
Which button for? Wait, 5,000 mana?
No, it's 1,000, but
That's
it's
what I
still.
heard today.
But it's still what?
so much value.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. It's a saves you, like when I'm playing
Oh,
just
right,
my
we can
single player
instantly
games,
gain rank.
that'll win me
Yeah,
like
all
3
right.
combat.
Sure.
3, 4, 5 combats against the AI are instantly won if I click that button.
Yeah.
So
It's a good
nice.
button.
Yeah. Same with the gold one. The gold one has bailed me out
Guess we'll
many
do
times.
Reclaiming attacks.
In fact, I've already used it this game apparently. Dang it.
Yeah.
Paragon of
yeah,
Shadow
I know,
is
I've
universal
been there.
camouflage, slippery,
Did I
and
pay
fleeting.
Imperium to
That's just kind
unclick
of
the button and then
nonsense.
click it again?
We'll take Paragon of Chaos. That still
Yeah,
is
no.
fine. Yeah, that's okay. We'll take
Who's
reclaiming
actually engaging?
and. Oh, should we take reclaiming?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Who is gonna start our fight here?
Oh. these are
Usually,
big.
I like to have the attackers be the ones that have more army strength, so you could do it that way if you wanted to just decide.
Yeah, and also we're chasing, if I understand correctly, so...
Okay, so I should cast Flash Freeze real quick then.
Want us to sit on a single province?
If you guys want to line up for it, yeah, sure.
So
Hang
I
on,
can
let me
move
check real
north.
quick on this situation here.
I can move to the west, BADOK, if you want to fight over there.
To this west.
You might need
Uh,
your army, Gracie, just to get pulled into the war. So
Yeah.
I am in range.
That's right.
It looks like.
they have
You
been-
dare freeze a frozen man? Or no, wait, who's casting?
Yeah.
Splash freeze.
Yeah. BADOK, I have Phantasmal Rituals for these guys unless you have something else you want to put on.
I can toss Lightning Torrent, but I don't think it will do us that much good.
That's
I mean,
true.
Lightning
I
Torrent
wouldn't
is still
bother.
gonna do some extra damage.
Yeah, it doesn't seem worth it. Just don't
yeah,
even
it doesn't. It doesn't seem worth it. Let me drop in the Phantasmal Rituals on Godsend, and then drop in the Lightning Torrent on Gracian's Troll stack.
Excuse me. There's one troll in the
thought the ruling
stack.
was
Are
one.
you
Does
you
Gracie have
getting
spells?
I'm calling-
trolls and ogres mixed up? I cannot believe you would do this.
Yeah, you know I would.
You
Godson brought up something
We are
important there.
canceling Nurgle.
What?
Okay, so I'm tossing lightning on Shrek. Is that correct?
Yeah.
It's one spell effect per army, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's what Godson was asking. I want to make sure because I'm not seeing this. Sounds good.
Can't stop me because I can't read.
Yeah.
That's me. Wait, who told you?
I have a friend who can't read. Not really. Well, sometimes we wonder.
That's good.
Ouch. Got him.
Yep. He jokes about it, but then, you know. Sometimes he
Alright,
jokes about
so
something
this-
for 4 years, you start to wonder.
Engaging.
It says that we are ahead, but I don't know if it's telling the right numbers for Garasian side, because I
You're
think
ahead.
there's stealthed.
Yeah, once you try to engage, it shows the full strength. It's basically 5k versus 3.6.
Cool.
So since yeah, so
Since you're the
normally you
Overlord,
can
Badok,
engage.
the honor of beginning the combat, I think, should pass to you.
Well, yes, theoretically,
Of
but
course.
in practice, I need to send my horde of minions up front. So do the honors.
Oh, I see. Well, very well, very well.
You wouldn't
My
see
Reaper, my
Overlord
Reaper
doing
shall
all the
begin
work.
our combat for all of us then. And I suppose good luck, have fun, kids. Manual
suppose.
combat.
You're a
I
kid.
suppose. Where is Shrek?
Man, I should have just marched right at
Should we
Badok.
be
I'd have been
moving
there
into
one turn sooner.
Finals or anything?
If you want to, we can definitely make it easier to coordinate that way. I might jump between whoever's active if that's what you want to do.
I just know it's something you've done in the past. I don't care either way.
It sounds reasonable given the amount of abilities and the amount of chatting that you may want to keep private. I'm cool with it. Yeah.
You mean what timer? I didn't hear.
I think,
Jumping into separate voices.
yeah,
for-
splitting discords so that way teams can
maybe.
coordinate without revealing their plans.
I'm gonna split your Discord.
Fine, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Do it.
So,
This
okay,
does look
so
like
you
it's gonna be
guys
pretty
are
spicy. We got Calamity Dragons on both
Okay,
sides.
that's
Ours
below.
are
In
Mars
case
is
Gracie,
really
you
beaten
wanna
up,
chat
but
with him
I think
to
we can
plans.
probably heal this one fast enough that we can make
Okay,
it
so
not
I think I'm
have
going
32
to,
HP or whatever it is.
Summon my ruler at turn 1. He's a what's it called? Ritualist. So that's something.
Yeah. Oh,
And
are
after
we?
That,
Just to be clear, Gracian, are we doing everyone can
Gracian
cast
is
or
not.
one? Oh right.
Right.
Winsley,
I
do you want to
can
go
ask
double
you.
check with them? Like,
Yeah,
I think
one
it's fair in a
Cast per
2v2.
side, or what was the exact ruling? I didn't catch it.
Well,
earlier.
it's a sort of like just a question here because this isn't a 2v1, it's a 2v2.
Yeah.
Do they want everyone to be able to cast, or just one caster per team per turn? I think I'm
it's
fine
probably
either way.
the first. I think based on what we've done in the past, is probably going to be people. Since there isn't 2v1,
Yeah.
you can just cast spells if you feel like
That's
you want
that's
to.
what I
But
think
I'll
too.
check
But
in
if you
and
want to just
see
double check,
what they want. Yeah.
yeah. All right. Well, if that is the
So,
case, did
I
you
can cast. Yeah. What?
do you know if the whatchamacallit, the demonic onslaught will actually apply to you as well? I guess it doesn't matter as much for you because all of your dudes are champion rank mythic units, so innately have killing momentum anyway. But I can give them killing momentum.
Wait, you have demonic onslaught?
Yeah.
Good, good. I mean, it should.
It
should
doesn't
apply
look
to
like it'll do a
all-
lot other
all
than
allies,
haste you, but
but, yeah, it
that's not
won't-
bad.
It won't help me much. I mean, not that Orange Gods have much use for killing momentum. But if it helps you, sure. But since we'll have 2 Ritualists on our side, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, I don't think we need it. We've got haste off of this is like the weirdest thing. Have you gotten to level 16 on some of these heroes yet? Like seen the
Nope.
Paragon skills?
Nope.
A lot of the Paragon skills are still only marginally better than like the regular signature skills. I think it's fine that they're not like crazy busted, but they're pretty unimpactful. Like, you get them at the same time that you're doing all the tier 4 and tier 5 tome nonsense. So, like, in comparison to what you're getting off of your tomes, you're not getting as much off of the hero.
Anyway, I was saying, so I'm going to summon my ruler. Then, I wonder, I think I should instantly double cast for Fund the Inferno. Because all those elementals are beautifully vulnerable to fire. And a single stack of burning will deal like 7 damage per turn. If you then follow up, well, it's best if you don't follow up immediately with Ghostfire, because that would actually decrease the damage due to Frost.
Yeah.
But since this is the game I'm using all those fringe chaos spells, might as well do it.
7. So he's got 7 snow spirits here, by my count, right?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think given that I'm probably not gonna want to cast the Comet of Calamity first. I think you're right about that. I do have a Progenitor Golem that's just there, and I also have Curse of Misfortune and Infectious Insanity. So, like, I can cast other things other than the Ghostfire thing, but I do think I should use the Calamity Dragon Ghostfire Storm just to, like, start stacking damage, because it won't automatically hit the Snow Spirits. It could hit some of these other things, and there's Bastions. Like, there's some survivability out here. There's a Swamp Troll. There's a champion rank Swamp Troll.
I mean, even if you hit all 3 stacks on the Snow Spirits, it's not a big deal.
It's not the end of the world. I think that double fan does make sense, and I think delaying the Comet makes sense too. I got some other spells I can cast. Actually, how much status resistance do these guys have? His Snow Spirits only have 1 status resistance. So, there's a non-zero chance that I'll just cast some Infectious Insanity while we wait for the fans to deal some damage here.
Yeah, and if some of them survives, I'll just Arcane Bond one of them.
Dope. So BADOK, what inspired you for this this build of yours? Was it just literally finding the Sacrificial Slaughter spell and rubbing your hands together?
Yeah, it was literally that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed these spells cannot be that weak. I remember Amygdala casting, I think it was the AoE spell that inflicts random effect. I don't remember which tome it is from, but it was very high on those Berserks and Insanities, so I digged deeper, noticed the pick list for random effects, and oh boy, this looks
Wait, does Mass Hysteria use the same pick list as it does?
Yep.
Oh.
So does random status effect inflicted by whatchamacallit, the Chaos Eaters.
The Havoc magic,
of their
like,
defensive
ability.
aura.
Yeah.
As well as the Pandemonium magic, random magic, the mage enchantment from Tome of Pandemonium.
It's a Havoc magic.
Oh yeah, Havoc magic. It has 60% of a random effect, so it's not as good as guaranteed, but still the pool is very good.
Yeah, that pool's really dope, although I do feel like Sacrificial Slaughter is definitely like the best out of all of those tools, because hitting one of those effects once is a lot less impressive than hitting it 2 or 3 times. Yeah. Like, that's a lot of value that you can add really quickly. Even if you get stunned and insaned on the same dude, if you get it on like 15, because it's a giant 2 AoE, it's gonna be pretty hard to lose from that spot.
Oh, by the way, if you could move your Reaper towards the right side of the map, I could cast Sleep of Oblivion on the dragon.
Oh, dope. Yeah. All I gotta do is probably pop a heal on my Calamity Dragon this turn.
Yeah, I'm going to heal it with my Armed Gods as well.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you got Soother. Let's see.
I don't like that it's not immediately obvious that you can hit ground with Reclaiming Bolt, but I'm glad it's working.
Yeah. You
Maybe
just
an
alt it?
unintended thing, but it's very useful.
It is, yeah. Do you have slip away for everything for your extra dude here, Orion?
Yeah, I think I do. That's the only reason
Yeah.
he survived the previous battle.
Sweet.
Or did he? I think
No,
I think
I
it's separate.
he wasn't in this one, was he?
Yeah. No, he wasn't. He was dead, and I was gathering mana to resurrect him.
Do you have enough mana for casting?
In this battle, yes. In next battle against Shrek in Dulog, also yes. Sudar's help.
All right, cool. Yeah, that is the one nice side to getting your army wiped, is that my economy is a lot better now. If you don't have units to upkeep, then like you have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it really stacks up. I was spending so much mana on those enchantments. That's insane.
Yeah.
You saw how my economy looks. I have a ton of special conduits, but it's still not that great. I'm only on like plus 300.
Yeah.
And
I mean, as long as you have enough
considering,
mana to cast, then like that's kind of all that really matters.
I mean, cast in combat, yes, but I would like to summon more Baylors.
Oh, get out of here with your summon more Baylors. I mean, how many echoes do you still have for these bad boys? Like, are you gonna be able to drop in 2 more Baylors and give them legend rank or champion rank?
I think so. I'm on 1100 currently.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Did you just like
late-
not spend any early game?
I didn't have anything to spend it on.
Yeah,
I
that's
evolved
smart.
a couple spirits and that's it.
I
But
think
there's
that's
a
the
lot
way
of-
that
there's a lot
I've-
of echo income from research, so it's not like
Yeah.
you're poor on that.
But like that is, I think, generally the pattern that I felt was best with summoners was delaying. You spend the echoes if other players force you to, or if you need them for like very particular fights. But generally, you just get so much more out of spending them late.
Oh no!
Echoes on anything with killing
Actually,
momentum is just dope. What?
My Fan the Inferno plan is dead in the water. Literally, look at all those geysers on the map. He can just walk over and extinguish himself.
Oh snap! Yeah, he is done. He's Jesus Christ. There's no way to deal persistent fire damage actually at all.
mean-
Okay, whatever.
I mean, when it
He's
goes
just gonna be
fire, it
wet,
won't
so he's
it
gonna
won't
be.
extinguished. So that's something.
He's also at -7 lightning weakness now on his bastions, and you have cascading power. So it's not all downside.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep the Inferno for the Dulog fight. Yeah, last week I was so tired after Christmas, but now I'm all pumped again. I want to win this game.
Good. I mean, I think you're there, man. Like, I think if this is some of the best stuff that Godsend and Gracian can put on the field, depending on what Winslaya has left, I think you've probably won this game.
I mean, Winslaya has really top-notch armies, and
Yeah, he has a lot of Pyre
He's
Templars.
pretty much built to counter me. That's why I picked Zeal right now.
Yeah.
I'm currently researching the Zeal enchantment.
Okay.
Ah, snap. You're moving first.
It's the way.
Okay.
It's
Anyway, you can
okay.
expect 30 HP from my gods, so
Cool.
heal accordingly.
I mean, right now that Calamity Dragon can just basically get as much healing as I can put on it. But I think everyone else should be in good shape after one more turn.
the other hand, you can conjure wild growth, which
Yep.
will help my god summons.
Yeah.
We need it. I mean, we are in a forest, but that's some specific placement may help.
Oh, what? Herbivore can't eat the thing you're standing on?
Yeah, that's silly.
You can't walk and chew on plants at the same time.
But you can't target that with alt?
Ah, whatever.
By the way, you wasted Consume Flora on that Warbreed. You would heal either way.
Oh no, I'm getting the buff. The positive status effect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's a short enough cooldown on Consume Flora, or no, it's once per battle. It doesn't
Once
matter.
per battle.
It when it gets to the actual combat, the units are just gonna die so fast because these are 0 ranked. They are naked war breeds. They are not gonna hold up in a long combat. I need them to just do their thing up front. I can't get you in range, can I? Oh, I also have... I have my Forbidden Tome guys, too. Three other enemy units within 4 hexes. What? How can you shoot that far? What range is this? 9 range? My natural attack on my hero is range 9.
Wait, which attack?
My natural range attack on me in real life is range 9.
Oh, I'm looking at wrong hero. Yeah. It kinda sucks that you can't move, but wait, you can attack from where you're standing.
I can.
Okay.
I could do it, but given that I'm just like not doing a lot of damage and I can still use Forbidden Tome Blazing Chain Lightning, I think I'm better off just doing that. So I'm just gonna hit. I'm just going for Godsend's Ruler here to try to start stacking dots. Okay, blind, disease, good. You go
Anyway, I will
here.
let you focus. Let's not
Yeah.
make it longer than it needs to be.
Be good. Let's get this Corrupt Soul over here. Although this Corrupt Soul is going to be really weak to status resistances, unfortunately. And I think is mostly just going to serve as like range fodder to block. Yeah, it seems like it's mostly just going to be range fodder to block. And then you go here. 2, 3. So he actually probably could have been in range for the wild growth on this last. Yeah, but would have been a little better to pick that up there, but that's okay. We'll do wild growth here. And then I think we are going to go ahead and drop in Restore Overflowing for just extra regen. Yeah. And then I think... Oh, whoop. Did it get it going? Ghostfire, Ghostfire, Ghostfire. Alright, yeah, so we have the Ghostfire going, and I think that's good. Wait. Did it... Okay, I don't know if that added a separate stack of Ghostfire Storm, or if we're just trading control of the Ghostfire Storm back and forth, because now it's at pip 2 over there. We will find out, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't like the... Oh no, that is range protection. Yeah, this is fine. Breed out, Umbral Mistress out, and
Theoretically,
that's good.
if the Calamity Dragon gets sleeped and the Reaper gets hastened, he should be able to reach and consume the corpse, right?
I think so. I mean, I don't even think I need to be hastened. Greater corpse consumption is at range 4. So I think I just walk over there and I should be able to get it.
I mean, you will be hasted anyway.
But I'll be
because
hasted
I will
anyway,
summon the
yeah.
guy. Oh, but I don't think if my double cast, I mean Wizard King double cast will be of cooldown immediately, so...
It might not be, but I can still haste anyway. Oh, but right for the sleep on it.
Oh, I still can't... Jesus, those summon spells are so broken. I cannot summon on floral obstacles. It used to be a problem with summoners in general, but seems now that's broken for this spell as well. Probably because no one uses it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, anyway. Hop. Yeah, channeling ritual is on cooldown. Can't use for 2 turns? That sucks. Oh well. Let's get this boy forward.
Investiture of Chaos is just way too short range. Range 4 for that effect. This doesn't do anything either. Oh, range 4. Okay, good. Yeah, the Calamity Dragon should be back up to full-ish HP in just a moment. It's plenty of plus 65 temporary HP, and we have 5 stacks of regeneration on it. So as long as we just pop the Battlefield Restoration next turn, give us regenerating support, hastened, this should be fine. And that'll even refresh the haste on these. Oh, you didn't get the haste. Is it just the ones in your stack? Might just be the ones in the stack.
Up for a Ghost Firestorm. I probably am.
No, it says all non-hero units in the army. Oh, okay, yeah, while army leader. Okay, not on the field. It still gives us hasten to refresh here, and then strengthen that we can hopefully float. But we'll have to find out if we actually float that strengthen or not. It's gonna come down to rolling random things, I think. There's bolstered resistance, bolstered
should I pop haste
status
right now?
resistance
It
here.
would be waste of a stack of regeneration, but
That's bolstered defense. Okay.
what do you think?
I think so. You're what are you debating?
Whether I should pop Battlefield Restoration now.
I mean, you can. I'm gonna pop it next turn, kind of regardless on my ritual list. But that would just mean refreshing hastened again. Which
And
I don't.
refreshing
That's not a
regeneration,
bad
which will be
thing.
useful. Okay,
Yeah.
if I'm popping anyway, I think I should. Let's move it out of the way.
I gotta remember though that the swift conjure wild growth doesn't quite work as it says. You have to have one action left in order to use it. Like you can't move your entire movement speed. You have to move movement speed -1.
That's weird.
It's very weird.
Did you bug report it?
I did, but I probably need to do it again because it's one of those things that is pretty low importance, I think. I just figured that out in the last fight too.
Okay, now it's a very important turn. Let's see if Godsend or Garation, I don't know which is which, remembers to move his burning spirits onto the geysers.
Godsend is the one who's got burning, but it does, or it has the snow spirits. It cleans 1 stack at a time, right? So he's gonna have to walk over 3. Does it interact with floating? Can he actually? No,
It might not,
BADOK.
actually.
Yeah, because the floating guys usually don't get affected by like the poison flowers, at least the distracting flowers. So he might not be able to cleanse this.
Okay, let's fund the Inferno then.
I mean, he's gonna. I guess he's gonna show us pretty quickly if he's allowed to cleanse the fire or not. But that's pretty funny. The fact that they are floating might be a negative problem here.
Also, give me a moment.
Umbral Malady. So we've got a gazillion stacks of Ghost Fire already on the Soother. Not a gigantic deal, considering that, you know, these things do have pretty reasonable natural resistance to fire here off of the wet plus everything else, but it's still gonna stack up some amount of damage over time.
Okay, I summoned a Windslayer.
Forces him to come in. Forces
You're
him
right,
to
Doc.
engage.
I got distracted by other things. I meant to switch when it's active player. Now I'm doing the opposite. So
Yes.
how goes?
So
This is exciting.
I have this very stupid idea, but I need to wait for snow spirits to move before I verify if it's possible. Basically, you see all those geysers on the map. They should invalidate all burning stacks. However, snow spirits are floating, so they may ignore it.
No, really? You
I
think so?
I think it does. I think he's gonna find that he can't actually cleanse by moving over geysers, because I'm pretty sure you can't get distracted from the distracting flowers with snow spirits, because they're floating. So I'm like 75% that he can't actually cleanse the burning on those guys, but we will find out.
Yeah, and if that is true, then I'm going to test another very rarely used spell. That is, I will fund the Inferno.
I think you guys are gonna win. these heroes, dude, level 18, not cool.
Yeah, what do you mean level 18 not cool? This is
cool, it's
accurate.
cool.
This is fine. Everything's fine. I've
wish
got
I
a bunch of
wish I
random
farmed
items that
better.
don't do anything.
I just wish I had farmed more efficiently, but I don't like to. That's the problem. I know what I should be doing, and I don't do it every time. I'm like, no.
Fighting things is
just
good in
build
this game.
units.
Fighting things is great in
Things
this game.
The thing is, I'm fighting them, but I'm building units the whole time, so I'm spreading the experience unnecessarily, because I have good economy.
Yeah.
That was
But
enough.
yeah, if you make too
Okay,
many units,
take it
that can be a
berserk.
downside.
Okay, no berserk
Yeah.
this time.
Good, good, good. I still have no
And
idea what was
also-
causing that.
I decided to stop stepping on people's toes after they all declared war on me, so I was very locked in. I
Fair.
couldn't go north, I couldn't go east, I couldn't go east. I could sit in my corner and poke my head into the Umbral Abyss, which is scary units. Which is like double dire casters and then tier 5 sovereign thingy. Lovely.
Actually, legit think this is our best bet here for Infectious Insanity.
I think
We could potentially
The
try to
numbers
insane the Magma Spirit,
we'll just
honestly.
keep rising in your favor. The summons just hilarious. Bringing your ruler. Is it once per battle at least?
I don't know. I don't think I can bring 2 copies, but
Yeah, you can't cast it twice. You cannot cast it multiple times at the same time. You only have 1 copy on the field.
oh, it's going in.
Ooh.
Here we go. I think we know what this means.
He isn't afraid of anything.
So brave. If this works, I'm gonna be so proud of Godsend.
We can still Soul Overflow and cleanse both of those guys right now if that's where this is.
All of his armies
If
in
he
the
kills those
opposite
guys,
side.
then that's a little different, but
Oh no!
He's
you
just doing
resisted.
Frozen Burst
No.
on everything. Get out of here.
I know that does something when
Okay.
you do. I need to learn what your guys' builds do.
I don't think Mask of Calamity does anything. It mostly it gives you a way to translate the dots into a lot of high damage later on into a fight, but it kind of requires your Calamity Dragon, which is mostly an artillery piece, to like stand in the middle of the fight.
Wait,
I feel like the Tome of Calamity is powerful enough that it's okay for the Calamity Dragons to not be that good, but I don't think the Calamity Dragons are that good.
Yeah, I think I see what you're saying. Just like looking at that tool, it seems pretty meh.
It's a 1x. Like I think it will add a lot of damage over the course of this fight for both of our sides, but it's definitely not a unit that you can bring 15 of and feel pretty good with. The mechanics of the game just don't work like that. What did you get? Arcane Bond, Shrek. Shrek.
Who did he bond with? Oh, he
He bonded my trickster.
I think we were discussing something that I don't think is going to be relevant because apparently your guy is magic origin but can't be mind control dominated, but he really wanted to. He really wanted to.
Oh yeah, all of the mythic units. Yeah.
No, the ruler you summoned in, he's a magic
Oh, yeah.
origin. So we
Yep.
thought it maybe that'd be amazing.
It would. Oh, right, I didn't give my ruler the Boots of Escape. Oops. Not that it matters right now, but yeah.
Yeah, you'll do fine.
You guys have way better items than me too. I'm trying to craft things, but they're not very good.
Yeah, and crafting takes so much time.
It really
Often
does.
it's like forever for the high tier items.
They absolutely need to make reclaimers at the very least take less time, because it is absurd how long it takes.
At least Walker doesn't have all tier 4 items on his hero.
Yeah, I've been busy building other things. And some of the tier 4 items that I have here are also really bad. I built the Amulet of the Astral Membrane just to like get extra HP, but it really is just extra HP. 30% chance to stun.
Can domination be
Hey, it's
cleansed after all?
It
I
can,
think
it
was-
can. Yeah,
was
they
going
changed
back
that.
and forth a bit. Okay, so
Right
if
now,
you-
at
if you
least
can't-
it can be.
So if you can't cleanse your trickster, I will do it with my hero.
Okay, wait, can you... Oh yeah, you have a swift restoration. Yeah, if you can do that, then if he doesn't kill my Warbreeds over here, then I'm gonna use my Soul Overflow on that side, and then I can cleanse the left, and hopefully hold it for whatever they're sending at us, because it sounds like it's a lot.
Okay, I'm going to go with this Inferno. Oh, I wasn't watching the Snow Spirits. Yeah, there's one wet Snow Spirit on the Geyser. So that's...
Okay.
That's
Ask the
the
others
best.
about their turns, and then I'll be back for your turns.
However, I think I'll still go with the Inferno since it gives misfortune on everyone.
Yeah, fair. Oh no, we're about to get trolled. Plague Spores.
Get shreked.
Do anything for an extra action here. Me in real life, get some sort of ability that allows you to take 2 turns in 1 turn, please. I don't know where you're supposed to come up with that ability, but just do it. Think about it. So where are we gonna put our Havoc magic, honestly? Because I think that is what we want to be doing. I think we do want to be doing a Havoc Pulse.
Why are all the Snow Spirits in the back in defense mode? Oh, they belong to the other player. Okay. Wait, what? They both have Snow Spirits? I don't get it.
I think it's on Gracian's term right now. Yeah, just have a champion hero helping me. Exactly. Like, I'll just give my ruler special
that
action
sounds-
somehow with that. Yeah. Like Godsend, the Snow Spirit player moved first. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't bring those Snow Spirits up, but maybe he's just holding them in reserve to engage somewhere else? Question mark? Alright, so Havoc Pulse is from...
But yeah,
Oh, it
all
does
players
not
have
ignore
spells,
ZOC.
it's a
Or
bit
rather, it
more
does.
cataclysmic, and waiting the battle out is less of an option, I guess.
Yeah, given that you have Cosmic, or yeah, you have Channel Power, or Cascading Power, it seems like it's going to be impossible for them to win a long fight here. So they're going to have to come to us. Okay, so the... You said you're gonna... Are you gonna sleep the Calamity Dragon next turn?
Yeah, either that or Fund the Inferno, so actually your call.
It doesn't matter. I think Fan the Inferno is honestly cooler. We've seen the like power of Sleep of Oblivion already. Yeah, let's go like this. Yeah, the extra action you get off of Awaken Instincts is definitely pretty low value these days. Now that you can't
wait.
like cheese it so you can get like a free action always, it's like with the control loss immunity, it's definitely pretty
By
different.
the way, does my Suitor reduce your spell costs?
I don't think so. It doesn't look like it, no.
Okay.
But I think that's good. I would consider that mostly positive.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let's teleport here. People go, why are you doing this, Walker? Why are you moving everybody over here? Where's the soul cleanse thing? There's the soul cleanse thing. And then we can do... Where's... Why are you saying not enough action points? You have more than enough Oh, you have to be at full in order to use it, and then it just leaves you at 1. Whatever. That's... fine. I don't think we need that. I think we just do Battlefield Restoration from here, right? Yeah, let's just do it from here.
Are we on 5 stacks of regeneration right now?
I think so. I mean, it seems pretty likely.
Oh boy.
So we could do Displace and Replace on those two. You are indeed on 5 stacks of regeneration. And this is...
Oh, there's this stupid
cannot
bug
be used in
where-
zone control, and this one's
wait,
gonna phase
no,
out.
that's- whatever.
But I think that's okay.
Okay, no. I thought Shrek was in battle and he was renamed with a random hero name. But it's just a green-faced hero.
This is a distracted hit first, and I don't think we're gonna heal with our non-existent hero healing ability. So yeah, let's go for that. Perfect. That is the most unnecessary list of modifiers. Good lord.
Hey, now you don't have to kill him.
Wait, I think his Freezing Burst is gonna be on CD though, so I think I do have to kill him. Right?
I mean, theoretically,
Yeah.
but he's still not going to use actions against you.
No, Insane, unless they change it, Insane will attack, an enemy if it can't attack an ally.
Yeah, but I mean, he is in range to the Bastion. He can attack melee.
No.
Unless- Oh no, you're blocking.
Yeah,
you mean.
I think this one got constricted too, didn't he?
Oh
Oh no, it failed the
okay,
constricted
yeah,
roll. Thank
yeah.
God. All right, good. No, we're good.
And he's a skirmisher, so he will be able to escape. Okay. So you
Well,
can ready for
if
life.
they've constricted, they can't move. I thought I hit the good roll / bad roll. Can I push these guys
Distracted,
into
electrified, ghost fire, insanity,
better
misfortune.
spots? I don't think it matters. I think we can just do this. Go Power Rangers. I think we'll Havoc Pulse. Actually, we could Havoc Pulse both of the heroes. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, you know what? Let's Havoc Pulse both of the heroes. See what we get. Insanity, Blind, Regeneration, 5 Electrified. Okay, that's not as impactful as it could have been, but not as bad as it could have been either. So yeah, let's go for this. Let's go for engage with you onto...
That's funny. My leader spawned with a zombie due to the ritualist skill, but the zombie is actually of Winslayer's race.
Oh, good. And then we can Exposing Light here to add extra statuses. Bolster resistance removed, bolster defense removed. Can you get any extra statuses out? Anybody got any statuses to drop down on this? You got any statuses? You got enough status vulnerability that it's, yeah, you got 5. No point in blasting you. I guess we could try to take the shot from there just to try to kill it. Let's go here. Let's go here. Yeah. Hideous Stench? He's got Hideous Stench in this.
I mean, he comes from a swamp.
That makes sense. Ghostfire at 60%. I think I am actually going to blast this one at a 90. Cool. Even though we're not going to kill it this turn, I do want to make sure that those HP are as low as humanly possible.
Stop killing this snow spirit.
No, I want to
Use
just
him.
I want to keep it like at low HP for next turn, so that way you can still kill it. Right? It's a single model entity, so it doesn't lose any damage.
Yeah, just making sure.
And Enchain Mind. I guess we could do an Enchain Mind on the Bastion? Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it on the Bastion. Hit it. Yeah. And sure. Insane. Everybody's insane. And this is just gonna be the combat. As many units as we can turn insane as possible. .exe.
Yeah, I think I'll turn the Calamity Dragon Berserk with Baylor.
I don't think you can. The Calamity Dragon is a mythic.
Wait, it's a mythic,
Yeah.
and it counts as a loss of control.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. Alright. I think that's good enough.
Okay, BADOK to the rescue, I guess.
I'm so pumped. I don't think I've ever seen Fan the Flames do anything in combat, and it does sound like it might be legit here.
Okay, no targets. Fine. Let's do this. That's a lot of targets, actually.
Oh my god.
Wait. Oh, my Baylor is immobilized. Stupid forest.
The Baylor got immobilized? That's like a
Yeah.
5% chance.
Yeah. Well, guess I'll let the big gods do their thing. Oh yeah, of course. They destroy trees. So inconsiderate.
They just don't care about the forest. These horned gods, you know. You know,
Yeah,
horned
it's
gods.
like their thing, you know.
Yeah, they hate the forest. So he does have... BADOK does have a hindering blizzard on his extra hero, which could be pretty useful here. Just for, like, inflicting slowed on this side of the battlefield would be nice. But I'm gonna guess that these war breeds are probably gonna get dumpstered. They only have 6 defense. The nice thing, at least, is that with the extra HP off of the soul overflow, they really are gonna be a lot more survivable. And this guy at least does have 3 evasion on him. But yeah, they're only at 1 stack of defense and resistance, means that any melee unit who can start attacking this war breed is going to tear it apart pretty quickly.
Yeah, skirmishers really shouldn't be getting this misfortune on melee attacks.
Yeah, it's really nice. Like, that's the highlight of, like, what I think you should be doing with Dark right now is just moving into Stormbringers late game, because everything works on
is
it.
diseased.
Yo! Yo! Yeah, it does actually, Anthony. So that is a nice natural combination. If you've never played with
Wait, Hero was insane
Whiteborn
as well?
Warbreed, yeah, I hit his hero with the Havoc Pulse. So like a meaningful chunk of that left side was insane or Zone of Control pinned. But yeah, it does count towards natural regen. So these guys,
Yeah,
if they
I
can
would've
just
thought that.
not die in one round of combat, then they'll stick around. It's just the complex issue of using Warbreeds is that they're very good at dealing damage, but they're very good at dealing damage, and mostly only very good at dealing damage. And so if you don't do enough to prevent them from going insane and killing you,
I
Hello.
think So backwards. How was your turn, guys?
very exciting.
Yeah, he is. It does remove only 1 stack. That's nice.
Okay, that's good. I assume he can probably move back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but like that, if he has to spend his entire turn just like clearing damage off, that's not
Stop,
bueno.
drop and roll.
Yeah, stop, drop, and roll.
Are you not worried about your war breeds, or are you just like, they're war breeds?
These are literal 0 rank war breeds. Like,
Oh my
they're fresh
God,
off,
you don't
they're
care.
fresh out of the box. I don't care about them. They're 250 gold or whatever.
Get them. It's like my Pyro Templars. They
It would
aren't
be
that
beneficial if they did not die, because the replacing the draft is more expensive than replacing the gold and everything else. But like they have 0 investment in them at the moment.
I think you guys are gonna win. I'm gonna have to find a way to fight both of you somehow at the
Do
same
it.
time.
I mean,
Your
it
spells
also
are
might.
so good. I don't think I got good spells. I got good enchantments, but my spells are garbage.
Yeah, you kind of have to have good spells by this point, otherwise it's just really hard to stay alive.
I think I should have picked a better tier 4 tome than what I ended up going with. It's good. It does things. But I took 2 tomes that give me a tier 5 summon, which is like, I didn't need to do that.
Yeah, that's a vibe
Like-
choice.
And I don't think did I get this one? I don't think. Let's see, actually. No, all my spells are pretty bad except for this one. That's okay. I could probably find a way to make these higher level ones work, but I think that's like, my best stuff is from my tier 3 tomes. Wonderful.
Yeah.
I can cast them a few times though, so beware.
I think that have a conversation about it, but I do legitimately think that putting a limit on only being able to cast a tier 4 plus spell once per combat will make knowledge rushing also less impactful. I don't know though. It might make unit enchantments too good. I would play around with it and see how you feel. So no, you cannot cast Monstrous Rebirth on a War Breed. Monstrous Rebirth is something that you only really can use at the beginning of combat, because it's tier 1 and like the beginning of a game, it's tier 1 through 3.
Okay,
So like
next turn, I
here
think
we
I'm going to go
can
for
turn the
Sacrifice.
Sun Priest into a War Breed if we want to.
Oh no.
He's
That's
gonna
Or
get all
the
bunched
Awakener,
up.
but like that's about it. Monstrous Rebirth is mostly good for
no.
skirmish and for like mid-game fights, but
Oh,
by
no.
late game really
I'm
doesn't do
worried for
anything.
them now.
The question is where to put it. Yeah, I think
On your
I'll
own
support
units.
your Warbreeds.
Yeah. I mean, so far the War Breeds are holding over there. They're not doing anything other than holding, but they're holding.
Not really supposed to hold in the first place, but okay.
I mean,
Works.
they got some hit points. They got some stuff. They got some evasion. That's sort of like survivability.
Wait, you guys figured out a way to get around the coldness. Your summons, they don't care. It's a blizzard.
Wait, it's snowing?
Oh yeah, they don't.
Did it?
I mean, we got hit with the flash freeze, but summons didn't.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden you have status resistance.
Oh yeah, his ruler is gonna be pretty jacked here. BADOK, how does your dude have 15 resistance and to do nothing in combat?
That is actually a good question. I think yeah, he has a lot of resistance items.
Yeah, it sure looks like it. Oh my god.
I need to remember when I do fight you to equip my lightning does no damage to me ring.
That will help. A little bit. I don't know what it's gonna do against a Baylor. Honestly, you might be better off
That
with
Baylor does some
fire
lightning.
resistance. Like, Jesus.
I wish.
Look how much damage this Baylor does. 60 damage in a gigantic AoE.
Why do I have everything that resists only lightning? Did I craft that? Maybe I did. You're right. Let's craft a fire ring. That's gonna take me 8 turns or whatever.
Yeah.
One
Froze a corrupt soul. Show me how on this puppet. How did you do that?
The
Oh
close.
wait, is that with amplified bolts? Does the freeze effect affect all the targets?
No, I don't see how you're supposed to freeze a ghost. Just thematically, how you freeze a ghost. Tell me about this.
I'm not sure if it does, BADOK, but if it does, that
Yeah,
Amplified
I
arrows
think it
should
doesn't.
not be splashing frozen effects anymore. That changed
Yeah,
a patch or two
the
ago.
other guys are not even slowed, so it didn't even try to apply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can freeze and fire elemental, so I think that's a ghost is reasonable.
You can burn an ice elemental so you can freeze a fire elemental. That's the same thing.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I
it's
wouldn't
pretty
even
logical.
hate seeing a magma spirit be immune to frozen effects. I feel like magma spirits have gotten a lot better with the incinerated one, but they're still
Yeah,
a little
this rebuild was
underwhelming.
great.
Yeah, I 100%
only-
agree.
If only you could summon adult magma spirits a bit earlier in the game,
Yeah, yeah.
they would be a menace.
So we have 2 more turns on
Like,
overflow.
Maybe in the balance mod they made it so you can build them.
Yeah, ethereals generally.
But you have
It
a
is a
higher
little
tier
weird that they
elf
can
or
be
whatever.
frozen, period.
I'd really like if they revisited the elementals at one point and tried to
I could try to use
make
Weaver
them
this turn to just try to
equivalent
refresh our
in a way that
haste,
they
but I
already
think
did
we
with
can
the,
do
magma spirit numbers, their
I
attack.
think we can do demonic onslaught
But
this turn.
more
I
from an
think
economic and accessibility point of view, because
there's going to be
they
some
don't-
there's
they
going
all
to be some
work a bit
dudes to killing momentum here, and that's generally where you want to be. You can kill some stuff. That's generally pretty good. What is this?
Oh no, a miss.
60%.
That's tragic.
Ah, if not for that evil misfortune.
Yeah.
We might be able to kill it with the Reaper standing there. Go kill that, and then Finger of Death into this with.
Just there.
Uh,
Yeah. That's
oh,
nice.
okay.
Just
Or you can just go
won't
straight
get
straight
frozen,
at it.
dude.
That works too. Because that's 63, 54. So this is, I think, where we want to be.
Nice flank attack.
If we can pop that. If these units are still alive after Gracian's turn, which is a big if.
That's some nice stacks.
I think if we can turn on killing momentum for at least one of these bad boys, I think that's enough.
So whom to insane?
Why would I even fight Badok's summoned hero zombie person? He did
That's
so much.
Mr. Zombie Hero person to you.
Mr. Professor zombie
Yeah.
person hero.
Oh god, this Snow Spirit is invulnerable. I want a Spellbreaker. I'll give you $5 for a Spellbreaker, Winslaya.
No.
No!
Wait, which one though? I'm confused.
I need a
Which
Spellbreaker
one's
so I
empty
can get
and
some good
gold?
cleanses off.
I'm not Mystic. Sorry.
But just give it to me. Just give it to me.
No, I'm righteous. It's dishonorable.
Eh.
Evil.
Walker now.
Oh, you're right. He's good walker now.
Yeah,
Gotta
that's
make
it.
him be good alignment. All right. Next time you take the bad alignment choice, you have to.
Right,
those
yeah,
armies
the
again.
fact that they're a tier 3 unit on a tier 4 tome is absurd for like
Yeah, that's what I
yes,
thought.
that is one of the most ridiculous things about that total chaos path. That makes no sense.
Gonna curse you.
No! No! All my cool stuff.
It's gonna be enough to kill you. It doesn't seem like it to me.
Okay, I think I will have to insane the left bunch. The right
Do it.
bunch might deal some damage to me, but they have 3 heroes in there. It will hurt.
Yeah, I do see the heroes that you're talking about there.
Okay, so now we need to get a model back for this Awakener to actually like do reasonable amounts of damage. Casualties taken is
What if
not going to tell us what
you
percentage,
get
but
just
given that we have
weakened 8,
one
like, 5
unit
times in a
lost
row?
and 2 remaining,
That's still pretty
I
good.
think it's pretty unlikely
you're
that
right,
we're going to
actually.
have
Then they just
a
can't
better
heal
way
with
to
it.
do extra
Just
damage with
block
Aiden
it.
than just heal.
Weekend and Misfortune means that he pretty much
Like,
can't do
that's-
anything. Because he'll hurt himself more than me.
Ooh,
This guy frozen.
going for it.
Yeah, he's frozen. This guy's getting ignored. Okay.
Did he?
Did he just unfreeze your
He
ghost?
did not. He did
Ah,
not. He
ah.
placed it correctly, but that would have been really funny.
Oh boy. You guys are too smart.
This is okay, because we have a big heal right here. As long as he doesn't kill us.
Oh.
Ha! You activated my trap card.
I mean, this trap card can be very not nice for you. Damn, I'm losing words again. Guess I'm getting tired.
This will be fine.
Yeah.
Because now we
But yeah,
can.
logic for the phasing or whatever it's called that makes you escape when attacked. It should be a bit smarter, not just random.
I think it
Yeah,
was
I kinda
fine
wish
when
you
it
could
was
choose or
proccing
something.
on everything, because it was actually like really good on the very first Tiger patch, the really first Tiger patch when they updated it. It sticks you in defense mode and gives you evasion, and it was triggering on every attack. And I think that was a healthy place for it to be. It was a very powerful ability, but it was random as a way to like make it less powerful. But then they went in and changed it from all attacks to only melee attacks, which made it a lot worse. Like when
liked
Tiger
it.
Patch first dropped, it was very good.
I mean, I found that people could really abuse the ranged randomness to pull your guys closer, and while unlikely, I did not like that.
that is such
Situation.
an unbelievably impossible thing to regularly trigger. Like it was unless you like went out of your way to allow your opponent to do that to you, it wouldn't happen in a PvP fight.
I don't know. I've seen it happen not too long ago.
I mean, I would want to see the copy of that, because like that really is not the way that displacement effects normally operate, because you have like it interrupts the attack. So like you have to have a gazillion ranged units in a combat, which does not happen in vanilla. Like I imagine that probably someone has done it in Evolved, but that really doesn't mean anything. Like Evolved is effectively a different game at this point.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. So too long ago at this point. But I do remember, for one reason, I had one of my heroes just ever so slightly towards them, and it just got pulled into the worst spot possible. Like, of course, it had like 9
that
other
can
spots
happen.
I could have chose. I would have been fine. But like, it did that, and then I think it turned my back around, so I got flanked, which is lovely.
Yeah, that's kind of like why I think it doesn't need to have the melee only tag. I think it worked fine with it triggering on everything, because it was a lot better than it has ever been. But without the defense mode and evasion, that skill was just like pure nonsense. So we could do a mass
To figure out how these armies
curse
ended
over
up in
here.
these strange positions. Where are those retreat axes? They look like they're on the side of the battle, not the back anymore.
I love how bunched up they are.
And this
It's gonna be
could
fast.
give us an
There it is.
insane right here.
I'm worried. Alright, yeah, that's you. I'm gonna go check in with them. I'm doing it backwards. Well, maybe this is helpful, because you can talk when you're not playing.
88% misses. Should just get out of here. That nonsense.
What'd you miss? Wait,
An
which one did you miss?
88% on the Enchain Mind.
Oh no! Oh boy, they got a chance now.
I think that's actually
I think
okay.
I'll summon an Astral Keeper next to your Warbreed and sacrifice
And pop it.
It will not reach the Orwell Estvalen, but it will give you some HP and disable most of the Snow Spirits and Heroes.
Cool.
So you can focus on clearing the ones closer to you.
Yeah, I think the Magma Spirit and the Troll are both on CD though, and do not have particularly high damage output here. Because those are going to be doing ranged attacks onto people with infinite evasion. We could just go for a mind control.
Is he getting for... Oh, he's classic mystic, so he's getting fortune from casting spells, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's attunement.
There goes my misfortune.
Oh no, he might be on amplified arrows. Yeah, he's on amplification, which means that he's gonna get misfortune still on his snow spirits, because they are not going to have the out. So yeah, we can do Swift here. You are in defense mode, so
Under the earth is 60 damage. This zombie has 0 defenses, so I will be able to
guess I can
pop
just
killing momentum off of it.
phase
And then
here.
double up with Chaos Brand on the Calamity Dragon. Yep, I have a plan.
And then I'm gonna try again, fish for the mind control on this guy. Right?
And I'm
Yeah.
going to step away for a second.
Yeah, you're good. Guess we could pull double retaliation off. Yeah, that's okay. Get you super dead or close enough. Now we can wild growth. You can immediately herbivore. Okay. You cannot herbivore because you used the consume already. Is it worth it to even take the shot with the Awakener there? Or should we try to just rebirth it? It might be better to just rebirth it. Onslaught would be really great though. You know what? I think we can go for the rebirth. But no. Let's go for the onslaught. This is a tier 5 spell. Just cast it. It can't be that. You get killing momentum, Walker. It can't be that bad.
Healing momentum, you say?
That's the plan.
Okay, in case you're going to move your whatchamacallit, Warbreed to the right side where the Calamity Dragon is, leave me space for the Baylor to pop the AoE.
Okay. I might actually just leave that entire left side or that right side open for you though, because I think I'm gonna just try to use my Reaper in killing momentum and take out some of these Snow Spirits, and then probably just lose one of the Warbreeds in the middle. But that's okay. That Warbreed in the middle is not doing anything important right now.
He's chilling.
Yeah, he's mostly chilling.
He is going to regenerate a lot, so I wouldn't count him out yet.
Okay. Regeneration removed. Burning removed. Ghost Fire Insanity. Okay. Alright, well we got another Insanity proc. That's pretty good. And you... I guess we could kill some of these stupid...
Let's go Lorca to Islayas chat.
Plants? Yeah, alright. Distracted, stunned, constricted. 15,000 things. And Ghost Fire Spike, I guess? Grazed? How did you graze? It was right there. Should we use a Weaver? Just to refresh the... So this is like gonna take absolutely no damage from that. You know what, I'm okay taking the shots with the Awakener here. Yeah, because now we can do killing momentum, kill this, immediately get Finger of Death, and then Finger of Death this. Yeah, I think that's gotta be worth it. Do it. Do it. 60%. Go! Okay, so that hero is insane. That one is insane. So we'll just move over here. Iden can still do something. I guess this is as good a chance as any to just pop a 30 here, right? Yeah, this is pop a 30. And then I guess the last thing is this Bone Wyvern. Oh, there's also another. There's another Warbreed that can just rock and roll in here. We could displace and replace on that. Wouldn't hate that. Want one more movement. One more movement, please. Anything for one more movement. Nothing. Nothing for one more movement. Yeah, we'll just
Oh,
engage
your
this.
zombie took the spot where I was going to summon the... whatchamacallit?
Oh, were you summoning somebody there?
Yeah, I was going to summon and pop with Slaughter.
Oh, I mean, can it still? It doesn't need ZOC for that, right?
I mean, no, but Sac Slaughter has... Sac Slaughter has two range, radius of 2.
Oh,
and,
you were
from
gonna
that position I could have caught pretty much all the units around there.
sack it. I thought you were gonna sack it with the natural ability of the Astral Keeper. I didn't realize you meant
he
that
would still
one.
heal when killed this way, so...
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I can... No, I won't be able to kill your zombie. Oh well. We'll find
There we
the
go.
next best spot.
I mean, that Warbreed is at 72 now, so like it doesn't necessarily need to be inside the healing range. It'd be helpful.
Yeah, but still you can see how that would be a prime spot for sacrificing.
Yeah, I just didn't realize you were gonna cast Sacrificial Slaughter on it.
Okay, so first things first, what is this? Ah, Living Vines. No matter. Pop. So that one goes first. Wait, maybe I can just sacrifice your zombie.
Yeah, if you can, go for it.
Yeah, I can, actually.
I mean, it's a tier 1, so it will only inflict 1 in a big AoE, but that's still value.
Yeah, it's surprisingly a lot of damage. Oh yeah, because it's 25 plus 10. It's not bad, actually. Oh well. Insanity stun.
Yep.
Okay, but no disables on the heroes, unfortunate.
The Kosan the Bear I'd already insaned during my turn, so there's still... there's only like one unit over there who isn't insaned, honestly.
Alright then. Let's pop this guy here.
Yeah, these Sun Priests are about to get obliterated. They almost certainly are dead, but I think I think me in real life is fine in that fight. And it looks like BADOK is, yes, is about to just do 6,000 damage with the Valor. Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, displacement effects have also existed in other forms, Anthony. Like displacement on the whatchamacallit, Phase Beast. That still operates the way it used to work, where like if you get hit by anything, then you just move. But it doesn't put you in defense mode. The mage skill, I think it was best with the way that it was on original Tiger, where it was actually like just giving you the defense mode and evasion stacks and triggering on all natural attacks, because I think that like mages need some sort of defensive scaling in order for them to operate pretty well. But I do think that like everybody kind of needs that, not just mages. Fortunately, warriors and defenders sort of just like innately have them as part of their overall package. The bigger issue with defenders, of course, is that like because they don't have a lot of commander abilities, you mostly just ignore defenders in combat when it comes to the mid and late game. That's like, right, we don't have our defender in here despite it being an elitist, like that's already at rank 4 renown. That would make our ruler, our hero, a lot more survivable, but that's kind of like all defenders do, is make things survivable. And I think extra command slots would make good value of that. But just like overall, heroes need survivability scaling, period. Doubly so now on Tiger 1.3 with the increase to, or the decrease to survivability. But like the way that it worked with the random hero hireable skill, that one was not playable because those heroes would die all the time. Have a hero with as much HP as a Dusk Hunter. Let's check in on this combat. See how it's going. It's going all right. Yeah, looks like we're gonna get through a lot of Godsends, Snow Spirits at least, and then I guess we'll see. We might do like a finale in 2 weeks. It sounds like BADOK is not going to be here next week, but I think BADOK has won this game, to be entirely honest, and that the rest of us are mostly just like moving things around in the background, pretending like our decisions are important anymore. But unless somebody can kill these things because they have Sleep of Oblivion, I think BADOK has won this. Sleep of Oblivion is very powerful, and if we wanted to make this thing go absolutely forever, then we would have refused to become a vassal of BADOK's and would have just like chewed through to Oblivion, because we have enough Shadow to just research it immediately. But I don't really feel like that. I don't think we need to do that. I think BADOK has earned this win. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to see an entirely different outcome for one of our PvPs. Misfortune on everybody.
And top.
All right. Well, this is definitely a good fight here, BADOK. At least so far.
I feel a bit bad for them. There's not much they can really do. We're taking so many actions from them.
Yeah, they do seem like they are like maybe 15-20 turns behind in terms of like developing ways to get out of this. I mean, insanity effects are so strong that it kind of makes like the Dragon Lord level 16 Celestial almost a prerequisite for multiplayer, which I don't feel great about. But I don't know how to get around that.
In the item forge to provide mind control immunity?
Yeah, but not to your entire army, right? It's just the status immunity ring, isn't it?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's just the status immunity ring, but there might be something else in there. But the status immunity ring is good. It's just, you know, it's only for your heroes.
Frankly, if I didn't attack you, I don't think they would have managed even 2v1 against you.
I don't think they would have. I think given what, unless this is their first wave, right? If they have a second wave of stronger units, then I think it could have been spooky. But otherwise, yeah, if this is what they were going to be fielding, I think they were going to have some. I think they were going to have some troubles. On the bright side, that was probably, I think, the most damage I've ever gotten to see a Baylor do in, I don't know, like 9-10 months. So it's like 600 damage.
That was a huge crit.
Where are all these hostile vines
Sorry,
coming from?
I didn't hear you I didn't hear you for a moment. I ripped my headphone jack.
Oh, that's fine.
The hostile vines are coming from the spell. I don't know which one cast it, but it's a Tome of Roots.
Oh, he's actually casting that?
Yeah, I think he didn't know that the Armed Gods have melee mage.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Soother.
Yeah, after strengthening them a little bit with summoners, the Horned Gods do have.
Yeah, there's
really
55
respectable
damage. 55 damage on a Reclaiming Bolt.
I mean, I was complaining that Wild Eruption has very short range for a full action ability, but it really shreds.
Yeah. Good lord. I mean, and it even has like a kind of a nice buff in that at this point in the game, physical damage actually kind of takes back the position of magical damage, where like if anyone wants to resist magical damage, they'll just get a bunch of resistance. But there's only a handful of ways to get physical resistance, and most of them are at the beginning of the game. So a bunch of physical damage at this point is pretty spooky. Have you gotten to the Astral Paragon ability yet?
You mean the hero ability?
Yeah.
No, not yet. My guy is level 12.
Oh, I
wait,
just mean
he's
like
14?
yeah, he's
Since when?
14. Since you killed me, probably. I just meant like generically, like the Paragon Astral ability gives you +1 magic range and +1 physical attack range. So on battle mage abilities and stuff, it's actually pretty nice. And I'm pretty sure it would apply on
as I said,
Horn God too.
Yeah, as I said, I didn't really have a motivation to play a lot since, I don't know, since before Eldritch Realms, I think.
Yeah,
Because,
that's fair.
yeah, single player just doesn't work for me for these games, and I don't have enough time to play large multiplayers, and PBEMs kind of lost the taste for me. Since,
Yeah.
you know, the manual versus AI degeneracy is just...
The game doesn't work. If you do a bunch of manuals versus the AI, the economy does not work, and the game kind of just doesn't. I don't think it's half as much fun. Don't kill me. Don't do it. Yeah, good. Stack charge.
Also, I think manuals versus AI were much better in Planetfall. There still were ways to manipulate the AI, but since the game was mostly ranged, it wasn't as easy and as visible.
Yeah. Planetfall was a really wild game that I feel like I probably could still spend some time playing around with. What
Oh, you
were
absolutely
you
should.
just like Shakarn only? Who'd you find yourself playing?
I played a bit of everything, mostly Divar. I played some Shakarn and Amazons, I think. But yeah, mostly Divar. Those small guys were awesome. Unfortunately, they need the community multiplayer patch to be actually useful, because their vanilla balance is pretty bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was... despite being physical only, they are pretty fun. And it's easy to gain other damage channels with them.
The music in Planetfall is also just like really, really good. Like unsurprisingly, it's also very good in 4, but I think it might be better in Planetfall, honestly.
Yeah, no kidding. I still think Planetfall is a better game than 4.
Yeah.
Despite all the upgrades, all the polish since it was published, I think the core design was just better.
I mean, I like some of the decisions that they made in terms of like creating a fast economic pacing through clearing. It's just that the AI doesn't behave that way, and the devs don't seem to want the players to behave that way, despite the fact that the rules produce those behaviors.
The problem is that player skill is very significant for the economy and for snowballing. So
yeah.
Once you get a player who has a basic understanding of how the economy works, he will outperform your Sunday player every time.
Yeah, pretty much. It's very difficult to keep up in terms of like what happens to your economy if you can take multiple fights per turn and other people are only taking one. Even just that is just a huge upgrade in terms of clearing speed and economic growth and stuff.
Yeah, the one good thing they made is keeping the damage permanent between fights. It still doesn't remove the problem, because once you're down to like 50% HP, you can still just heal to full at the start of the battle and continue as if you were full, but it requires additional setup.
The Calamity Dragon had 37 HP at the beginning of this fight, and now it has 152. No, my tier 2 unit, get out of here.
Oh, they stole your soul.
It does appear so. Arcane Bond on... I guess they might have just been afraid of missing the roll on Accursed Trickster. It's also, like, really far away, so maybe they just didn't want to waste their time. I could respect that.
Wait, killing momentum lasts for 3 turns
Yeah, whenever you cast that spell.
from onslaught.
Yep.
That's nice.
It's a good spell. Like, tier 5 Chaos has some stuff in it. Stop. No. This Warbreed has to live forever. Stop it. Actually might live forever. I mean, if they're relying on a 15%, alright, a 40% chance is a much better shot. Yeah, they got it. Oh!
40% shot.
What?
Did you take it?
Yes!
They're just damaging their own player morale at this point.
No! Alright, whatever. I got back 10 casting points from that because he killed that guy. Yes, that's what this is all about.
That's a good exchange. Wait, I should have built that into my Sacrificial Slaughter build. Then I'd get... I'd even
Oh,
get
yeah.
the casting points back.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get enough shadow to do that too, like, go for it. But it is really deep into the shadow tree, so it would cost you a lot of the astral buildup that you've been working on.
Yeah, true.
It's tricky.
On the other hand, with Suitors and the Astral... I think it's Astral 1 that makes spells cheaper when you cast a different kind of spell.
Yeah.
Currently, my Sacrificial Slaughter costs 55 mana and 22 casting points.
Ooh.
This is silly. I've been casting big spells the entire battle and I'm still on 52.
Nice. I wish these stupid... Let's see, how much damage are the Snow Spirits gonna take? Actually though, could just do that. It's like half of the remaining units get nuked. Okay. Might be worth it to just do the cleave here and then chuck in the Ghostfire on this side. Yeah, I think that's where we are. So I don't think we can get killing momentum on that guy, can we? It's turn 4. We can refresh the Ghost Firestorm. Perfect. One noodly boy. And I guess we could still technically do that. Is it worth it to do a... I guess if you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and say we are gonna go for setting up Weaver, so that way we can get another haste off next turn. Because I don't think this...
Could you clear up your side of the battlefield a bit faster? You're embarrassing me in front of my future subjects.
Good. I'm using Weaver because no one gets to use Weaver, and now we get to use Weaver. That's cool. People like that.
Wait, you have Weaver?
I took Weaver on my Ritualist. So now I can do the haste ability twice. Don't need that. Yeah, that's okay.
Calamity.
Let's go here. Let's Skitter, and enchant mind on you. Enchant mind. Do it. Yes. Okay. And insane. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And you are not dead unless we can do some extra shots. Oh, shots. Bastion, baby. Yeah, you're gonna get gotten.
Momentum.
Okay, so we can get. Oh, we're gonna be one movement point away from being able to kill and attack in the same turn. So we just use killing momentum for defense mode, I guess. That's fine.
This is just a meme at this point.
Don't say that. You'll make us feel bad.
Yeah, it's very hard to find this kind of very close combat.
Yeah, it
That feels
is.
like it can swing pretty much every turn. Once you have the technological advantage, it's just
Yeah, the differences between powers pretty ridiculous.
yeah. I checked your stream, and with Slayas, it seems that the two of us are leaders in research. We
I'm
selected, like,
pretty sure that's true.
400
Yeah,
or 600.
I was at almost 900. Oh, this guy can't do anything. All right, well, good. Didn't need that guy anyway. That's a 5. That's a 70. And I guess there's another dead unit. Maybe. Yeah, let's just go for a morale route now. Good. So he got one Warbreed and a Corrupt Soul. Wait, how did he get the Corrupt Soul? The Corrupt Soul is right here.
Wait,
It's
what?
not
my
dead.
turn already? Did they like?
Uh,
I've attacked this snow spirit before. What happened? Did they skip turn?
I don't think so. I mean, didn't I go before you?
Yes, but I'm just surprised that because I remember charging this snow spirit that's in the middle of my units, and like he didn't move at all. Maybe he couldn't.
It might have been like insane or something. Or maybe it just took a triple attack.
Yeah, let's feed my puppies.
Yo,
This is the best part of this battle.
yo, clean up with a light cavalry. You can do it. You might be able to even kill the hero with a zombie.
With zombie, I was thinking to use Baylor. No, zombie
That's
is
probably-
tangled.
Entangled. Gotcha.
But the Baylor, yeah, I can't place him in a way that would use the. What's the word? Killing momentum.
I mean, killing momentum, you can just flip you into defense mode after you kill something, which is almost as good as just taking a 1-pip melee attack. Sometimes it's better if you don't have a charge. Yum. So dumb. Oh, goodness gracious.
Gratitude cooldown.
Alright, hello.
Hello.
I think I'm ready to present you with the award of winning this combat. Good job. I'm very afraid of both of you now.
Good. I mean, I honestly, I think we should have a conversation. I think BADOK has won this game. I would like to see a fight against Winslaya, considering that it sounds like Winslaya has optimized his stuff to fight against this, but
No,
I think
that was if it did, it was unintentional.
Oh, okay. Well, I was about to say, I also am unconvinced that it would necessarily make a difference, because I think BADOK is ahead of you on research in a way where it's going to be pretty difficult to pull the game back.
Yeah, I mean, I did open my 10th tome just now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's insane. If BADOK, you wanted to do a skirmish with me, we can set this aside and say, like, we'll just run our armies at each other at this point and have that fight when you want to. Because I think that would be an interesting skirmish, essentially, but I also think you'll just wreck me and it'll be funny.
I mean, sure, that might be a good way to cap off the game.
I think that makes a lot of sense. I think on the other end, they kind of wish there was different engagements and fights, but they get it, and looking forward to the next one. Basically, we're gonna.
I mean,
Diplomacy on is just complicated by design.
Yeah, I think what you should have done was just attack me when you had the chance.
Yeah.
Maybe after taking the Umbral dwelling, or even before that. Then I would have to scrape together something to defend myself against you, and I think I wouldn't be able to. I mean, you're kind of countering me as is.
Yeah. No, I felt like if I won off of that because you were in multiple places and drawn into other wars, I wouldn't have felt like a real victory. So I wanted to see you guys fight them, see if they were able to pull off anything on this side. But now if BADOK, you want to fight me mano a mano, I think that sounds like slightly more fair in my head than them casting all of their spells on me.
Yeah.
To fight you. But no, it's like, it was a really interesting fight. Like, to me, at the end of the day, I don't care who won, right? Like, what I care is that we had a good time and you guys were, one, really good at communicating, and two, super consistent and reliable. So, like, honestly, everyone that's been here and participated, I really appreciate it. And, like, I'm excited to try and do some more stuff. And
Yeah.
Walker, while that may not be Age of Wonders 4 with you anytime in the near future, I got some.
We need to play Wingspan.
I'd like to try and play.
We
Yes,
really
exactly.
do. Like I don't know how to make that happen in a reasonable time frame, but like I keep thinking about that game that we played. That is one of the best games of Wingspan I've played in like a year.
Yeah.
It was
I should have
legit.
some time this week. Like, I don't know what your mornings are like, but just message me when you feel like you have a few hours free. Like,
Yeah,
you
this
know,
week
with a little heads
I
up,
need
I'd love
to hustle up. I have 2 more videos that I want to get done for Age of Wonders 4. I want to get a general dark build guide done, and I want to get advanced map settings, the movie, done. But once I'm done with those 2, then I'm just like, I'm vibing. I'm gonna just be doing amplitude things, which are gonna get 200 views. So I'm gonna be pretty free for whatever. But I need to use Monday for human maintenance things, and I need to use Tuesday and Wednesday to make a video, because those videos need to get done. And I've just been procrastinating and playing Heroes 5 instead.
If you guys don't mind relative newbie with board games, I mean, not with board games per se, but with Wingspan specifically, add me to the group chat.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't guarantee I'll have time at random times of the day, but I would gladly try to set up for a game. Do I need Tabletop Simulator, or what are you playing on?
Well, so I have it on the computer, but it sounds like Wednesday has it on Switch, and I don't know.
I'll buy it on the computer now.
Yeah,
I got a card for Christmas Eve,
so
I got the money to make it.
It's just a
easy.
full PC version of the game.
Yeah, there's one in Steam that's like associated with Stonemaier, and it's really good. Like it's got great relaxing music and like cute little animations, but it also just plays well. What? Stop it! Stop it! Stop doing this! It's okay. If we kill all of their units, then we get the unit back, right? Right?
Maybe.
I think that's the way it goes. Badak, I'm just gonna invite you to my Discord channel, and then I'll make you a mod so you can see the mod chat, because that's the way that I like to organize things for no reason.
Yeah, that's very responsible. Inviting some random strangers and giving them mod powers.
Yeah. Oh wait, are you already
You're
in
not
here?
random.
You don't know me. I could change.
Oh god damn it,
That's true.
Badak, you joined this Discord like 6 weeks ago, or no, 5 months ago.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay, there, done.
And now
You're a
you're
mod
a
now.
mod.
I haven't posted a single time. Now I'm.
That doesn't matter. I don't use mods for that. I use mods to delineate between people I want to see my IRL chat and people who don't. That's it. that's
You know
that's
there
how
are more
mods
roles
work.
than just a mod.
No.
No, that's a
No,
lie.
no.
That's fake news.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. What could possibly go wrong?
No, so mean.
Oh, I remember them talking about
was
that.
that
That would have
skill?
been neat earlier.
Temporal play.
What were they doing?
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
I just stunned your middle group, but it's like you still
Oh,
have more actions.
Yeah, it's just a 90 stun, but still.
I thought it was gonna hurt more. There you go. There's the crit.
what did they?
Misfortune's so good. Oh my god.
Misfortune is it's a little late into this because like now everyone is just throwing haymaker spells, but Misfortune generally is one of the best defensive skills in the game. I think it's just really strong.
And if you don't have a way to deal with misfortune or burning, the Chaos Lens actually make Fund the Inferno a really scary spell.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because you have to waste full dispels if you want to cleanse it. And you can just lay on another stack every turn.
I wonder if I have
This-
2 ritualists. I can't remember now. I really hope so. That's like a lot.
I mean, it's not going to do much against you with all your fire resistance, but
Yes. I love how I like perfectly countered BADOK by roleplaying.
Yep. He'll never see it coming.
by
This
the way,
is
this
me
was
just going for order. Like this is just prosperity that happens to like benefit from what you call it. Well, Cleansing Flame is a good tier 3. I don't love the order tier 3s, right?
Yeah. Sanctuary is cute and
Subjugation.
I don't know. Like, it's not even worth really discussing. Subjugation. Make Tyrant Knights do something, please. Like,
They could
I
be
mean, if
flying
you-
or something,
if you
right?
do build for morale, Tyrant Knights do something, but it's very niche.
it's so hard now though because of the renown rework, giving everybody like 10 or 15 extra morale at the beginning of a fight. It really is very difficult to make a morale build work in game now. They were maybe a little more viable, like 9 months ago, but they definitely feel like they've been power and feature crept to the point where they are not worth the Imperium that you spend on upkeep, never mind the draft that you spend on putting them onto the field.
Alright, Horde Gods. When I fight you, just kill it with fire. Or blight, if you have blight. Apparently, dang. A lot of the stuff you guys have has some glaring weaknesses, some vulnerabilities,
Yeah.
which I do, which is nice. I have to imagine, yeah.
Okay,
like,
who
both
is
my
not
Templars
running
and,
right now? Why has the fight not ended? Is it because these things are... Oh my
no,
god,
the
his
leader
ruler
is-
isn't running away.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Alright. Alright.
Aha! Good job, ruler. Oh, too many allies died is about to get him to run, though.
If I can cleanse my Baylor, he should be able to reach him with Chaos Band. And if that crits, he will run away. But he will be berserked, so... Huh.
What? Do more than that. Kill the dude. Kill him. He's right there. Oh, wait a second. Is he in defense
Shoot that
mode?
from across the battlefield. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not.
All right, he's not. All right, sweet.
All right. So I'm not fighting Walker in the thing to make it easier. Also, that I don't
Yeah.
have to worry about Chaos Pulse.
Yeah.
Golem of disrespect.
Yeah. All right, now all of his dudes are running. Right. Okay, now the fight's over. Click end turn. All of the real units are running. The only units remaining are mine.
Yeah,
Don't-
we should cleanse your units,
Why is the
though,
combat
because
not
we might
over?
Kill them with cascading power.
I mean, if they die, skill issue. If they die, they're
Yeah,
fired.
honestly.
That's just the way it is.
Come on, game. Come on.
So if you have a unit dominated at the end of combat,
Chaos
you can
Brand
recruit.
Chaos Brand is on longer cooldown. My bad.
Oh, that's okay. If you have a dominated unit at the end of combat, you can recruit it. But if you die and you still have dominated units, what happens? If all of them have run, can they just stay mind controlling over and over and over again? I don't think so, right?
Hey, you know, I have a
no.
very silly idea. I'm going to try dominating your corrupt soul.
Yeah, I think that
For
works.
science.
I want to see if this works.
Yo!
No, it's fine.
No, it's yours.
Wait, does he get a double move now? Actually, that's not terrible.
I think it'll let BADOK buy my corrupt soul though. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get the pop up at the end of combat. Do you wanna buy this corrupt soul?
Obviously, the best use of mana.
Hell yeah.
You should go insane.
Wait a minute, did they get that accursed trickster to be theirs through the duplicity thing? Am I crazy? How did this happen?
No, they did it with Astral Bond. So they just cast it a second time. Thank you.
Silly. Run
Away. And because we have to
Having
kill this
magic could
control.
make him go insane, could it?
It could technically, yes.
It would be nice. Wait, but that's a mythic. They're immune.
Yeah, you're right. They're immune to mind control loss. Their control loss immunity. So that's berserk and insane. So you can only hit the stun effect versus a mythic, I think. I don't actually know what happens if you roll the insanity. I assume it just gets canceled.
But no, if say Walker, you did want to be part of a fight, we can just like have the three of us pass turns until you guys have stacks that you want to fight my stacks with. I'll just like walk towards BADOK. It's kind of up to you
I mean,
a little bit.
I
can
think-
fight BADOK.
I think I legitimately am okay surrendering to BADOK. Like our Jean and Gracie, or our Godsend and Gracie, and also surrendering, just so you guys can click through.
But I believe that was generally what we were thinking.
Yeah.
You guys have better armies. Like if they wanted to, we're past the point where we'd play through it properly. Who knows how things would have ended properly? But you guys, between the two of you, you're the only ones with tier 5 tomes. You're on a team together now. It's kind of tough for us, like even as a 3, to try and contest. In theory, it's possible, but
You'd
we
have
had
to
fun
try
getting
to-
here.
I mean, I would
We
be
had fun getting
fine.
here.
I would be fine with that.
But
Like,
plus on multiple fronts, but with a teleport network, I don't think it would work that well.
Yeah, it'd just be me
Yeah.
basically pushing through them, being on the sides, like harassing economically for whatever value they could try and get, and it'd take a while, and I don't think it would be great content. But what I want to say at the very end of this, which is like kind of like this semi-finale, right? or whatever you call it, is I really think you guys did a fun job of role playing the situations and trying to like tell a narrative along the way. I like the Vegeta arc a lot. It's funny to Walker that way you came
Yeah,
in
this
and
is a lot of fun.
talk. Because like we could have done it differently, but like at the end of the day, the flavor of having you be Vegeta is so good.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, you just inspired me. Yes.
Oh.
You seem strong. Fight me.
You seem strong. Fight me.
Exactly. Yeah. I
Okay,
think
that
it's
should
a
be
very
it.
Walker way to leave
Hey.
a match, Walker. You did a good job
Yeah.
role playing. It's fun.
Oh god, it didn't give me the freaking thing. Oh wait. I can soul overflow. Cleanse. It doesn't cleanse it on the on the duplicity, but whatever. It doesn't matter.
But it did. Okay, that's so wild.
It
that
still
I
ended
wanted
the
to know
fight.
how the duplicity would work with that. That's so
It
wild.
left it there. It
Alright.
left it there.
Do I get the
Guys,
corrupt soul now?
science.
Yeah, the science proved that I get to keep the duplicitous.
Yeah, at the end of it.
Wild. That's actually something I really wanted to know. I can't believe you got to prove that during the fight.
Did you see that my magma spirit decided to commit suicide instead of retreating?
Yes.
No, wait, what did it do?
It just
It
moved
just-
one hex.
It
I mean,
was
it
next to the
never
retreat
worked.
hex, and it walked 2 hexes not onto a retreat hex for no reason.
Yeah, for no reason. I don't know what was going.
Why?
It wasn't insane, was it?
No.
Oh, I love this
Oh my
game.
God.
I looked
Oh,
at the
love this
debuffs.
game.
It was like wet
Oh
and
my
upset.
God.
That's it.
Walker, I do get to keep your corrupt soul.
Do it. Do it.
I won't because it's expensive, but still.
Yes. Fair.
Wait, I have to pay for the Inferno Puppy from the Baylor? That's a rip-off. They used to be
That
free.
doesn't seem right.
They
Yeah, that doesn't
definitely
seem
used to be
right.
free.
Maybe it's a balancing thing for Baylors. I don't know Baylors. They're kind of a mystery to me. So I think Walker and me were just discussing that he's thinking he'll surrender here, and me and
If-
Badok might just fight
Yeah.
mono at some point later. I wanted to get your thoughts on it before we commit to anything.
It kind of.
That's a
I was
great
gonna say it's up to you guys.
Whatever.
Like, I think BADOK has won this. If you want to fight against him for a long time, you can. But I think if the rest of us just like surrender and then BADOK and Winsley click through their turns really quickly, I think they can get it done in one turn, like one more
And
session.
just decide on who wins based on like one battle.
I
I
think
mean-
in my mind, Badok won. Like he's done so many fights and won them all. But like, if I beat him, I'll take a tie.
I'll take a tie. Yeah.
I think no matter what fight we do, like BADOK is gonna win. The only way is like if all 3 of us went up against them and all 3 of us were allowed to cast separate spells.
Yeah. Exactly.
Why would we do that at this point? Like, I mean, we just did backflips to have the 2 strongest players on the same team. I'm like,
Just-
not saying this to be salty. I'm just saying like, this is the truth of the matter. Like, I think at like 5 turns ago the game was basically decided.
Yeah,
Build him
I
up
think
more,
that's
so when
mostly
I beat
true.
him,
Yeah.
feel good. Because I might beat him. Apparently, Badok says I built something that counters him, and I didn't even mean to. So, maybe
Higher
it doesn't
Templars just do really well
I mean, yeah,
against.
I kinda
Baylors
get
and stuff.
you. I got too caught up with Walker's Vegeta arc, and yeah, decided
Yes,
on a whim
yes.
to take him into my fold. So yeah, that might have
Build a
disrupted the flow of the game. But I think it was still fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a
Mhm.
blast. I love you guys for being not just like good players, but I think I said to 2 of you earlier, I really appreciated the communication and coordination around trying to find time for stuff, and you guys are awesome. I'm really excited to try and do some more stuff with you soonish.
Yeah.
I am awesome indeed.
Whenever the
Just
next
just
game goes on.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
and D&D maybe eventually. I love
Yeah.
that idea.
Yeah, I'd be
the
down
only
for
thing
that.
is I don't want BADOK to get Duloc, even if I'm going to surrender. I think I have enough units to stop him.
I mean,
Well,
Rename it.
okay, we tell you what, we could just pause this here and then figure, because BADOK's not going to be here next week anyway, and then we can
No,
figure
he
out.
is.
I will be.
Said-
Yeah.
Oh, you will?
That was changed. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, we can figure
we
out
can talk
between
about
now
it,
and
yeah.
then, like, because the thing is that I legitimately do think that the game is basically over, and that you
Yeah,
guys
no, I
would do
agree.
better from views
Yeah, I
on
think BADOK is
YouTube starting a new stream, because that generally is the way the things work. But
Yeah, you've seen the metrics. You know, it's like 3 times the views or
yeah,
more on the first
when it's
of
a new
any
episode.
series.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But I think this was a really fun game. I think we did. I think we did
Zombie
well.
And, what was the
Yeah,
other one?
Zombie and Gian have been gone for a
Gian.
while. Yeah.
I feel bad that they're not in, so maybe we should.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. Well, I guess everybody, we're gonna be probably
Alright,
putting a
we're
pause on
ending
this
this one
here.
here.
We'll
I'm
see
gonna
if we
end my
have
turn.
an effort to
Cannot queue orders.
continue our game, but
So,
I think
yeah,
I think
Grayson, if you wanna
realistically
keep
we're
playing it,
probably gonna be
we can
finished
try to
like right
play
here.
it, like,
I
as
do
a
think
3,
that BADOK has won this, but
next Sunday. That's
we'll
totally
see
fine with
what
me.
next Sunday
If
Honestly,
not, I'll
and
probably try
propose
and
this
do
to
a
us.
bit of
But for
skirmish
now,
with the
that's
doc
Walker.
whenever
All
we
right,
get
take
there,
care.
which would require
Honestly, what